Are you shitting me?
What the F?
You talking to me? They call me Mr. Pig.
Give it to you in a minute.
Ooh, with a point of steam.
My urine is so powerful! 100,000 subscribers!
200,000.
300K! What?
$50,000.
You thought the game was over!
Oh, we here.
That's my boy!
Ladies and gentlemen, where else are you getting this content?
I am just stunned. Bomb it, Kurt! Let's go!
Firing.
Touchdown! Are you kidding me? Rodgers breaks the record! Harold, hold me! Russell Douglas picked it! The Packers win! Oh, it's caught over the middle! Falls down! Timeout! And they win! He goes down! La 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 la!
It's frackin' time.
Grossi Posse Packers!
Nation. Welcome to episode of Packers Podcast where you don't have to be Packers fan, but it sure does up. I'm your host, Tom. It's frackin' Friday Night Grossi. Let's go, baby. Woo! We rockin'. Look at that hair, too. Look at that hair. Perfect. Brian Tour, I did see WrestleMania 39. Happy Good Friday. Yes, I did see it. Night 1 was incredible. James at 5:50. Tom, your thoughts on phones being used in class? Like when they're not supposed to be? Bad. Don't do it. No. That's what I'm going to say. Well, Moosey, you were late, so that's why I closed the door. You weren't down here on time. I got a schedule to keep, Mr. Flappy Ear. Yeah, that's right. Mexi, 17 months, let's go, baby. Hope you're a great time. Thoughts on JYP and All Elite? Yo, Switchblade, let's go. Big get for AEW. He's a great heel. Him and MJF, let's go. Broad Tour, acknowledge Tom Grossi. Acknowledge. It's true. It's true. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Tom Grossi is cranky right now. You are getting cranky. Tom Grossi, Funky to fire. About to play Wasteland 3 with a friend. Want to pop in and say hello? Funky, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. Have a great time. Oh, a bonk with a $5. I'll send $20 at the end of the season to either you or Perna, depending on who gets their team schedule predictions more correct. Got it. Let me tell you why I'm cranky. Because yesterday, I went to the dentist because I wanted to try something I'd never done before, all right? I was like, you know what? Let's try this whole I was at my dentist before. She's like, I asked her, I was like, you know this teeth whitening thing? She's like, yeah. I was like, you think I need it? She's like, everyone could use some. And I was like, all right. Let's try it. So yesterday, they explained to me, they're like, nah, super easy. You got your Invisalign retainers already. So we just put the solution every single night in your retainers. And then, boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. I never whitened my teeth before. I never did it before, right? All right. It is so miserable. My teeth are sensitive right now. It is such a dull, like, pain and scent. I hate it. It is awful. Like, last I put it on and, like, it's burning my gums. It's just not a fan. I would fire. Do you like mountains, forests, coasts, or urban areas more? Probably forest than mountains. Probably. Okay, right, with a fire, just found out my daughter is allergic to anything with apples. Your content will put me back in a good mood, though. When your daughter gets older, you have to say, how about them apples? You have to say that. You have to say, yeah. Look what a 350 so far we did last week's rap. Bites. It happens. It happens. Wookie! Did you watch the Ahsoka trailer? Looking forward to loving Mando so far. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, but MIA. Got busy being a maintenance supervisor at a yacht club. Oh, you fancy. I did see the Ahsoka trailer. I'm looking forward to it. I am not caught up on Mando, though. I'm not caught up on Mando. I'm 2 episodes behind. She said to her, YT, wield it. Daniel, to fire Tom, happy freaking frackin' Friday. You're gonna see the new Mario movie? I hear it's good. I mean, it's supposed to land on digital in May, though, so there's not really an incentive for me to go see it in the movies, you know. Colleen, clove essential oil will help your teeth. Just put a drop on your gums. I helps promise 23 miles. What? Clove essential oil? Directions unclear. I ate a 4-leaf clover. M, Baby Chaos is officially 1 month old and burning down the orphanage. I'm honored to be the goddess of chaos. Thank you for the Discord mods and you. Yeah, no, I only see, I missed the last 2 episodes. So I didn't watch this week's and I didn't watch last week's. So far, I felt kind of like meh about it, though. I kind of felt meh about it. The first few episodes I've watched, it seems like they rushed through the first episode. The second episode was really solid. And then it's been like, I liked the 3rd episode, but it had nothing to do with Mando. I don't know, it's weird. Look what a 350. Hi, Rachel. Tree fitty. It's true. Tree fitty. Tree fitty. It's true. I also, we got some packages. I went to the P.O. box today because I didn't go, I went last week, but I didn't go until Monday. So we got packages to open. We got boxes. Got him. We got Maxie. Thank you for gifting a membership. Appreciate you. Thank you. So let's just start. This one is from Christina. This looks like already opened. That was really easy to open. Okay, I'll take it. Dean, you going to St. Louis tomorrow for the Battlehawks versus the stupid Snakes? I'm sure to boo them extra for hurting Kurt. Please boo them. Hiss at them too, but not in a supportive way. Austin, 2 months, baby, let's go. Packers are making me queasy. Please, how's eat dinner? Why are they making it? Why? We'll just wait. It'll happen. I'll leave it to her. How long do you think Roman holds the title for? Next year's Mania. Yeah. Garrett, hopefully vacation starts soon. No, it's April. There's no vacation right now. I got the draft to do. Yeet! To Tom Grossi. Look, it's on a nice box and everything. Not a nice box. Is this a note? No, it's a piece of cardboard that just says Tom Grossi. Okay, we're gonna open. Oh, there's some tape. Okay, hold on. Midnight at Fire, thanks out on Discord for letting me vent about AB last night. Friends and family don't get why it's so bad. Validation helped me out a lot. It's Antonio Brown. He ruins everything. He ruins. Oh, there's a note in here. Oh, this is nice. Oh, okay, there we go. Dear Tom Grossi, I admit I reluctantly must thank the Google overlords because something about the YouTube algorithm led my feed to you. Thank you, YouTube gods. Thank you. D's when it's 10. Packers sweep the NFC South. Division rivals at home. Sweep the Bears, beat the Raiders and Broncos, and allow the Chargers to charger and beat the Rams. We'd hit 12 wins. Not likely possible. That's true. That's very, very true. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Yes, 2021 team reactions. Those were good. All the reaction videos, yes, and the NFC East Saga mega cut. Yes. Midnight with Fire, probably requesting a refund Monday because I felt bad players. Yeah. Yes, that's bad. It's bad. Maxie, appreciate you. Thank you for gifting a membership. Influencers, persona they monetize and the person they are tend to be very different. But I feel that you're genuine. I'm just a dude in my basement. We're just rocking. Oh, hold on. All right. Moosey is my favorite. Moosey! Deez, thank you for the membership. Moosey, you got a fan. You're getting fan mail now, Moosey. I let him know. Stephanie, my crown has arrived and I feel like Lenny. What a great year at the posse. And here's the next one. Hell yeah. Moosey's favorite. Nova is a very close second. Okay. We have a hierarchy now. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, they're selling this at my local Vista supermarkets. Yes. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. Goku to Fire, it's Friday. Know what that means? Hell yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, hell yeah. We got some Aaron Jones touchdown squares, baby. Get back in there. Hell yeah. I've actually never seen one of these in person. Hell yeah. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Thank you, Christina. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Golden Fire, I did watch the Ahsoka trailer. Yes. Yeah, I never saw Rebels. I only saw like bits of it, but I can see why people are excited. I hope it's good. Sean! Thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you again, Christina. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I have a letter, and there's no return address or name on it. Fine! Tom, happy freaking fracking end of the week. Stanley Cup playoffs are near. Planning on watching? I know I am. Got tickets to game one. Nice! I don't know if I'll watch, though. Maybe. Maybe I'll tune in a little bit. All right, I don't know what I opened first. I'm assuming the loose leaf paper. To Tom, from Arthur. Hi, Tom! I have sent 2 Kitty Goes Meow drawings, being the original, and one with the green and gold. Oh, hell yeah. Bailey with a fire. Thank you, Arthur. Hold on one second. Bailey, saying, where'd you rank Trevor Lawrence, QBs? Is he top 10 already? I'd say probably top 15. Easy. You can make an argument for top 10, but I think top 15. Yep! Thank you for gifted membership. Mecca, thank you for gifted membership. All right, so we got Kitty Goes Meow drawings. Hell yeah. Let's go. Wait, wasn't someone just asking? Arthur, were you just in the chat asking about Kitty Goes Meow? Hell yeah, that's a masterpiece. Look at that. Look at that. There's... Oh god, now I'm dropping things. Look at that. Look at that. Put it in a museum! Right when I fire, idea for clickbait punishment, watch the Barbie movie, dress up as Ken, and do a review. You don't need to punish me to do that. I would just do that on a weekend. I would do that. Kaylee, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Sydney, thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, hold on. There's a green and gold one now. Let's see what do we got? What we got? Let's see what we got. INS with a tour. Aaron Rodgers to New York Yankees. He's a catcher now. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Green and gold. Kitty Goes Meow. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. Thank you, Arthur. That's greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Packer colors for the win. Kitty Goes Meow is an icon who will never be topped. It's just true. It is just true. It is. Appreciate you. Jonathan! Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brand new members, head on over to the community tab and join the Discord. Woo! All right, this one is from Bill. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, yes. It says, photo, don't bend. Maxi Fire, simply all amazing, and thank you guys so much. Appreciate you, Maxi. Thank you, buddy. Bizzle! Thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I take out. Hold on. Here we are. Oh. Okay, this is really cool. I don't like what's happening to the Packers, though. This feels like a Kaylee gift. I don't like what's happening to the Packers in that photo. I don't like it. I don't like it, but that is very, very cool. 1958 World Champions. That's pretty, I love this throwback stuff. In Baltimore Memorial Stadium. That is very cool. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you. Yep, the Colts. The Colts. That's a Kaylee gift. Kaylee got that same exact poster in her room. Okay, I'll slide it in. Make sure we treat it with care and kind. Okay. Slide. There we go. Boom. And then finally, this is from Frederick. Let's see what we got. I should really clean my desk. Oh, there's that pen. I was looking for this pen. Yeah, painted on my ceiling. Yeah, oh, there it is. Got it. 1,900 members in the Discord server. Let's go. Oh, wait, do I even... Oh, wait. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Why is this difficult? Oh, I didn't do the sides. I was like, why am I ripping the box? I shouldn't rip it. I did nice. Great. Nailed it. No. Oh, still rip it. Yes, but now we got it. This box is 3 seconds away from being ripped because Tom is confused. which is very that's it. Patience over. Patience over. Oh wow, it doesn't even open like that. All right, we're. Tom got it. Tom got it. Tom got it. Tom got it. Ooh, a piece of paper. Oh. It's in a bag. Feels heavy. Carolina, if I were the UFC WWE merger, do you think the W will have a slap fight title? Good God, please no. Please no, I hope not. I hope not. All right, let's see. There it is. I have destroyed you. The best part is, I had a feeling. It's been a while. So, remember when I told you there was a time where people were like sending stuff? Oh, you saw it on stream. Like people were sending stuff to my house and like my mom's house and all that great stuff. I had a feeling it was this. So someone, I haven't gotten it in so long, but someone signed me up for like a bunch of like religious like paraphernalia newsletters. And so I just got sent an NASB Preacher's Bible. So, just a tour! Oh, I'm looking forward to the Bucks being the #1 seed. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This actually seems like a nice Bible, too. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's bound. And on Good Friday of all days. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. Oh, look at that. What do we got? What do we got? All right. The law of your mouth is better to me. Ooh, Jesus, take me out to dinner. Dark Knight with tenor. For context, I have really long hair. That said, I went to the store today. As I drove away, some guy looked over his friends, pointed at me, and said she has a mustache. Not a girl, by the way. Yeah, but maybe your hair was just that awesome. So maybe you shampoo and condition really well. Yeah, exactly. Now I got something with an Elijah. So, hold on, let's see. Where's the bookmark at? That's why I want to see. Where is this bookmark? Let's see. What page are we rocking with here? Okay. All right. Visit the Queen of Sheba. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Chronicles. Is that like Bionicle? God's promise and warning. Oh, okay. Solomon finished the house. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right. If I shut up the heavens so that there is no rain, or I command the locust to devour the land. Why would you do that? That doesn't sound nice. That sounds very nice. I like the law of the mouth thing. So, I have a Bible now. There we go. From 1995. Windows 95. Used that for a while. Got him. Appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Use head and shoulders. Well, there you are. Well, there you are. Thank you all. Not for the spam Bible, but thank you all. Appreciate you. Should I send you the Torah next? I'm just gonna get all the religious texts. That's it. That's it. I love it. I love it. How we all doing today? Oh, Laura, thank you for gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. God, it's every time I take like a breath in through my mouth. Oh, my teeth are set. I hate it. And this is just night 1. I just did it for the first time yesterday. Ugh. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I don't like it. Let me move this stuff out of the way just in case Moosey, I don't want Moosey to get scared with all the boxes. Please hold. I'm gonna move this over. Oh God. Oh, there goes the Bible. Oh, I'm going to hell. Alright. Well, at least it'll be warm. Maybe I'll get a tan. That'll be nice. It'll look good. It'll be like beach season all the time. Unless it's Dante Inferno's hell. Oh, that wouldn't be good. It's cold down there. Well, it depends on what circle you're in, I guess, too. Yeah. Alright. Alright. La 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 la. Don't worry, Lucy, I'm not leaving. We're back. Yep. Okay, Thomas and the Ark of the Covenant next. Oh, it's gonna burn my face off. It's gonna be great. Speaking of new Indiana Jones trailer today. That's the song. That is the song. Cheers from Germany. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. All right, let's put this guy in here. just so I don't lose that. Crudito with a fiver. You can take over the Packers front office for a day. What would you do? Obviously, give myself media credentials, take over the social media, and just spam my YouTube channel. And also re-sign Kirk Benkert for a day and then run away. About it. Rio, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Tom, when you move to Wisconsin, when I find a damn house, there was a really nice house that I really, really liked, but it was close to a highway and you could hear the buzzing of the cars, which is not great for recording outside. So yeah. Plus, apparently there's a graphic designer job, so I'd get Johnny Rockford that job too. So, nepotism. Let's see. Mateo on a 22 caught the GPS show today. It was the last one I could see before I start my new job next week. And wow, it was worth to see all the AI stuff done, the NFL players and the evil villains for the teams on display. Congrats on the new job. Crush it. And yes, today's GPS, it was an all-timer. It was an all-timer. Colleen with a tour DM'd you. Uh-oh, is this going to be like a Ray thing? Oh, God, please don't be a Ray thing. Please don't be a Ray thing. Please don't be a Ray thing. Oh. Awesome. Thank you, Colleen. Appreciate you. Dante! Welcome to Grossi Posse. I'm not going to lie. I am mildly concerned about drinking this beer. We're going to see how it goes. Because it's not even, like, really bad, but it's like a dull pain. It's like a dull pain. My life is just constant agony. I will suffer. It's fine. Stephanie, thank you for getting 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let it warm a little? Never. All right, let's rouse. Let's rouse the yeast. Plus, the more I drink, the less pain I'll feel. Wow, that sounds really bad out of context. I don't know what they fired, but can you tell the difference between the Superman theme and the Indiana Jones theme? Well, which Superman theme? That's very important. Which Superman theme? That's very important. There we go, Allagash, of course, because we're rousing. Josh Fire, why are you trying to have your teeth match the color of your skin? Also, next clickbait needs to be the emo AI of each clickbaiter. Oh, emo, yes. I agree. KBD Fire, it's a good time. Looking forward to the Bucks playoff run. Let's go get another championship. Hell yeah. Maybe no beer tonight? Cheese out with George. Tom, the stream is cold, not gonna lie. It's true. It is true. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, it's a cold beer, too. It's a cold beer. All right. Oh, man, that felt bad. It's just, I hate it. Does it go away? I have to do this for a month straight. Does it, like, ever get better? Like, last night, I was falling asleep and my freaking gums were burning. I'm like, this sucks. That cold is gonna hurt. Sweet. Can't wait. Cheers, folks. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. Doesn't feel great, but I can power through. Look what Terry should take Johnny's tip and find Ezekiel 23:20. Oh, no. I put the Bible over there already, though. Juicy, thank you for the tour. I have sensitive teeth. It comes and goes. Well, again, I only have it just because of the whitening. They were just like, this is going to happen. So, you know. Jonathan at Fire. So I'm reading the new Dave Grohl book, and so far I love it. Dave Grohl is freaking fracking awesome. So, yeah. Dave Grohl. Be awesome. Yeah. Because I don't have sensitive teeth usually. So, yeah. Josh. Jesus. It is Good Friday. Happy Good Friday to... Well, I mean, it's not happy. Well, I mean, if you're celebrating, good job. Did it. Nailed it. Crushed it. Yeah, I can get through that. Worth it. There you go. Sean, happy Friday. 1 week of me and Sid being mods been great and can't thank the community enough. Y'all are awesome. There you go. Samantha with a no! Boop, boop. the surgery go? Heart surgery, sire, conclusion! All right, this is great. Surgery was a success! Let's go! Hit the music, damn it! Let's go! No kicking of doctors was necessary, and recovery has been good. This community's been so supportive throughout the whole thing, and I appreciate, love you all. Oh, let's go, Samantha! You get it! You didn't have to do one of that! Oh, Jesus, Christmas carols. I didn't break the chair. We're good, we're good. That's fantastic, Samantha. I'm very happy to hear that. Oh, I moved the arm. That's what it was. Thank you, Samantha, and I'm very, very happy to hear that. You didn't have to drop kick any, doctors. It's a good day. Congratulations. Keep crushing that recovery! Ryu, I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I did get some vitamins. Ooh, vitamins on an empty stomach. That's gonna be... Oh, by the way. So Rachel said look, this is gonna be appearing on merch at some point. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the glory protecting the blueberries. Look at it. Look at it! Look at it. It's glorious. It's glorious. I still haven't seen Phil, though. I still haven't seen him. So, I don't Phil maybe getting blueberries from a different yard. I don't know. But Phil could do what Phil wants to do. So, just saying. Just saying. It is not an evil possum. Never. Never. Phil's beautiful. Give the fire. I liberated my car yesterday from repressors. Last car payment made. Hell yeah. Congratulations. That's a great feeling. Ghost of Fire. Vikings are 7-0. I'm ready for week 17. Are you scared? No. Because if it's like the real life Vikings, then the wild card round won't go well. Oh, we're doing well, Kyle. Local tour. Search is equal 2320 online. It's worth it. It's going to be... I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'm going to regret this. No. Stop moving, YouTube chat! Tour, what's the context behind that? Which one? Which one? Oh, Phil? Phil is a possum in my yard, and I feed him blueberries because I love him. Because I love him. Oh. Okay. That's, Oh. Oh, all right, Luke. That's a thing. That's a thing. Send you a tour. Send something cute. I saw at a vet clinic. Oh. It's a puppy in Crocs. I'm Tom Grossi, and I approve this message. I approve that message. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got a fire. Week 8 final score. Packers 21, Bills 54. That's disappointing. That's a little disappointing. Kevin, you fire. The Bucks make the finals. Did you go to a game in MKU or the Deer District? Yeah, I mean, I went to game 6 last year. It was freaking well, 2 years ago. It was freaking fracking awesome. I would go again. Sky Killer Jordan, his name is Grossi Cena! I want to hear a puppy. My puppy. Hi, baby. It's a puppy! Whoa, you got a wiggle butt, huh? Mr. Bullet of Fire, good evening, Foul. Good day for the Lions fans. Since Calvin Johnson spoke about his and the Lions relationship improving, still have a good weekend. You too. Yeah! I hope Jameson Williams insults Calvin Johnson, and so then Calvin Johnson unretires and comes to the Packers. Ghost with Fiver saying week 9 Ford Field against the Detroit Lions when we have Calvin Johnson. Why are we wiggling? Why are we wiggling so much? You came over here. Wiggle pants. Wiggle pants. Wiggle butt. Wiggle butt.
Wiggle butt.
All right. So. Hey, what are you doing? Come on, get. You didn't want to get picked up. Go sleep on the couch with your brother. Oh, she's an acrobat. She is. Anyone else feel like clickbait has felt off recently? Yeah. Yep. You've shown pictures of your dog. Yeah, it does look a little bit like Sinclair. I agree. I mean, it's not Sinclair. Because leaks butt juice. Oh, speaking of, did anyone see Travis Kelce spike the baseball when he was trying to make the first pitch? That's not great. That wasn't great. That wasn't ideal. That was a Gale to fire. Hope Favre still holds a grudge against Rodgers and comes back this season to replace him. With the Jets, yes, I agree. Completely agree. Completely agree. I agree. It was pretty funny. Muscle memory. Clickbait has definitely been better these past couple weeks. It was good last week. I liked the trivia segment a lot yesterday. I liked the trivia. That was good. Jeremy to fire. Football may be over. My Seattle Kraken just made the Stanley Cup playoffs. Kraken! Water. Ghost to fire. By the way, on Easter Sunday, I'm thinking about scaring Seattle Seahawks fans, Man 23 via Discord hangout room. Would you recommend it? I mean, Seahawks fans getting tortured? I'm all about it, always. Sensitive teeth, and I hate it. My God, Colleen, how do you deal with that? If you have like just legit sensitive, oh my God, I would have launched something out a window, off a roof, a million times. Like a million times. Subman, I do not have Telegram. It is a scam. Do not give them any information. As you can see, I made a Q&A section like 2 weeks ago. No one even said anything. I made it on the About page. And now you want to go upstairs. It's in and out, and in and out, and in and up. It's the gatos. Gatos remain outside for right now. Ghost fire out, scare Dolphins fans out. Wish me luck. Godspeed. Godspeed. Sounds like an emotional reaction. It's true. It is true. It is true. But I did a whole Q&A section. I did it. Ugh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry, Kali. Like, that's just, ugh. Like, it's honestly, because I tried whitening, which was dumb. It was dumb. I was like, oh, how bad could it be? It was bad. Sinclair is borking up a storm right now. Borking up a storm. Yeah, I did it a few weeks ago because everyone was like, Tom, just do a Q&A section. Do you know how many DMs since I put that on of just like, hey, Tom, you got Telegram? It's all the constantly asked questions. Do I have Telegram? No. Oh, you can't see this on the screen at all. All right, well, there you go. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe people can't see it. See Expo Tour? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, dude. She's barking at the owl. She might be. She does hate that owl. She does hate that owl. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Jake, I was like, oh, let me try it. You know, I don't think my teeth are bad, but let me try it. Ryan, if I would you consider a good season for number 10? Honestly, he just shows a lot of promise and potential and doesn't turn the ball over a ton of times. That works for me. That works. Do you like the Seahawks? Ew, no. Ew, no. Gross. Though I did make a Seahawks fan of mod last week, but that's neither here nor there. Can always stop. I already paid for it, so I'm just gonna keep going. Keep going. It's all right, Tom. Drink it away. It's fine. Tom, I did. Yeah, I know. Hey, gave you mod. All right. Got freaking mods that are Bears fans and Vikings fans and Lions fans. Oh my. My top button's undone. I don't have a button. I only got a button on my pants, and it's only one button. And that button is sealed. Or with tenor. Made my first 2 YouTube videos this week. Nice. No fancy graphics or editing since it was just for fun, but I started too much while talking. Any tips on how I can straighten out my YouTube public speaking? Yup. It's like anything. Is practice. Just a whole lot of practice. Just do it over and over again and get better with it. Lower winter. Phil has a California cousin in the Discord named Bill, FYI. All right, that's fair. Phil and Bill. What are the Browns' record next year? I could see them having like 8 to 9 wins. They might do a little bit better than that, but I still think they still have a solid team. It's going to depend on if Deshaun Watson is good. So, yeah. That's really what it's going to come down to. You still have Nick Chubb, who's a monster. So you have a good offensive line. I think you should be fine. So, now what do I want them to do? Oh, yeah, I don't want them to win a single game, but I think they can win 8 or 9 games. See, I gave a real answer. It was nice. It was nice. Stern, I was nice, Stern. I was wondering if you were here. I gave a nice answer. I gave a good one. Not wrong. Not wrong. Just saying. Just saying. I didn't say what I wanted. I'm just saying I think they'll probably be like an average team, and it depends on how Watson is to maybe put him over the top. That's my guess. That's my guess. So, you know, oh my God, it's... Maybe I just drink more cold things and it just makes me angrier, and I just combat the pain and sensitivity with more anger. So, 9 to 10, Stern says. There you go. I was around money. Rapid fire. Tom, thank you for the Lions video. Better than Netflix. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Also, Lion subreddit. Respect. 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 But I think that's what I could do. I think if I get angry enough at my teeth, I can conquer the pain and just spite. Yep. The Lions subreddit now have like a new thing for me every single time I post. It says FTP, but not the TG. Lions sub is still talking about it in that post. I haven't checked today. Is it? Is it? Are they? What are they saying? Are they saying nice things? Or like, I hate Tom Grossi. I hate him. Let's see. Detroit Lions. Boop. It was like number 2 on the subreddit. You know, not to brag. Sarah Tour could be worse. Jack Black could be in Star Wars. I heard about that. I heard about that. Well, I am not number 2 anymore. Oh, hey. That post got a gold award. Oh, I got a gold award. And a little heart emote. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, looks like they're saying nice things. Yeah. Blue looks good on you. No, it doesn't. No, it does. No, don't like that. Don't like that. How many upvotes? I don't know. Who could hate you? Plenty of people. Plenty of people can hate me. It's fine. To each their own. Do what you want. Let people live their life. They can like things. They cannot like things. Who am I to judge? 422. I mean, I don't post my own things, but not bad. I only have 12 reactions left, too. Oh my God, I hate this sensitivity. I hate it so much. Lions fans are so nice. For the most part, just wait. They acknowledge that themselves. They're going to be insufferable when they're good. And you know what? They've earned it. They've earned it. Yeah. They'll never be Vikings fans or Bears fans, though. That Vikings fans, that's a level of hatred that knows no bounds. I know what Terry wearing blue right now. Looks good on you. It's not Lions blue, though, thankfully. Thankfully. We should get another this season. The whitening isn't worth it. I'm starting to find it. Zach, you're good. You're good. You're good. Rachel, Tom, calm down. Go eat a cookie or something. I don't have any cookies, Rachel. But I have chocolate. I do. Went up to New Paltz on Tuesday, and there's a vegan chocolate place there. I bought so much chocolate. It's delicious. Peanut butter cups, turtle bars, another assorted variety of chocolate. It was delicious. And I still have more. Good time. It's a good time. It's a good time. Do you think that in the Broadway musical that I'm producing, The Dinosaurs, do you think that I should work in like parental issues and there should be a dinosaur called an Abandosaurus? I think I should. What do they use instead of milk products? It's just like just different milks. Like, you know, it could be soy milk, could be pea milk, could be almond milk, could be a number of things. I think so. An Abandosaurus, because he was abandoned. He never knew his father until he meets him, and then the comet hits. It's true. It's true. My dad wasn't a Bandosaurus. Oh, Johnny. You can't. Oh, I love you, buddy. Johnny Barks was crushing it on GPS in the chat today. The chat was wild today, and GPS was great. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Meteor, not comet. Wait a minute. Rachel! Rachel! Is it this meteor? Is this the meteor that killed the dinosaurs? It doesn't smell like a Tyrannosaurus. Is it, Rachel? Rachel? Is this the meteor that killed the dinosaurs, the one you gave me? Is that it? Holly, I hope you feel better. It's not? Ooh. Fine. It's from Argentina. Fine. Wait. Hold on. Rachel likes rocks, but also LQ. Rachel! Also LQ. Question. The meteor that killed the dinosaurs. Okay. Kills the dinosaurs. Did they ever find the remains, or is it like too old? Like, did they ever find the remains of that meteor? That's a question. That's a question. They're minerals, Marie! That's what I want to know. That's what... They are oil. They did? They did? Wait. Meteor that killed the dinosaurs. What? The hell does that mean? The Chicxulub asteroid? What?
66 million years ago, a nearly 9-mile-wide asteroid collided with Earth, sparking a mass extinction that wiped out most dinosaurs. But this summer, it didn't wipe out them all. Introducing Jerry Jonesosaurus.
A mega tsunami with waves more than a mile high? Oh, can you see it? Oh, it's not visible. Boo! I want to find a piece of it. I want to find it. Hold on. I want to find a piece of it. Is there a piece of the asteroid that kills the dinosaurs? A fossil-rich site known as Tennis in North Dakota has preserved tiny shards of the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. Matthew, welcome to the Grossi Posse.
Hold on, look at this. Okay.
This is from 2022. Okay. Tiny shards. Where is it? An asteroid, not a comet. All right. I don't care about this. Okay. All right. I didn't know this was a secret. I didn't know children swinging was one. Ryu to my mom was a backhandosaurus. Well, I want a meteor. I want the meteor. I want it. I want a piece of the meteor that killed the dinosaurs, so I can dress up like a dinosaur and stomp on it, so I can get revenge for the giant lizards. I think that's the only. I want to dress up as a dinosaur, and I want to step on it, and I want to go, "That's for you, dinosaurs," and then just leave. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Stop me with a tour, you'll get nothing and like it. That sounds about right. It's a very high energy impact. Oh, and it fell down across the planet? Oh, okay. 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 My dad was an emotionally unavailable source. That's amazing. That's what I want. Again, Holly, I will dress as a dinosaur. I will 100% dress up as Ken and go to the Barbie movie. That doesn't even need to be a clickbait punishment. I'll just do it. I will just do it. They'll be like, where are abs? And I'm like, I don't know. Rio, Tori, am I the meteor? Mom says I ruin everything, so. No. Baby. You a shooting star. You a shooting star. So. Thomas Barney the dinosaur? I did watch a lot of Barney back in the day. Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. Would I dress up as Barbie? Yeah, why not? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? You know why, folks? Because really shouldn't care how people dress. We shouldn't care. We shouldn't care. Because no one should care. No one. Who cares? Rachel, I'll DM you everything I know about Meteor. Done. Yes. Excellent. 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 The meteor that landed didn't actually kill the dinosaurs, landed on a gunpowder deposit, and that explosion is the cause of the dinosaur's death. That sounds made up. That sounds made up. I press X to doubt. Doubt. I'm doubting. Oh my god, I'm doubting Thomas. On Good Friday. How dare I? How dare I? How dare I? That's it. That's it. Where'll D-Hop go? Patriots, maybe. Ravens if they keep Lamar. Actually, Ravens if they don't keep Lamar. So, yeah. Thomas Grossi's Jesus Christ? No. I don't have the hair. And I'm white. So that's a problem, too. Gigi Couture got high expectations for the pack after the RBT vid. Tom Grossi's the GM. Josh Fark, we have another one of those meteor hits for the next presidential election because, yeah, reasons. Listen, come on. Let me... Can I go on vacation first, please? I'm the Holy Ghost. There you go. There you go. That's right. That's right. That's true. It's true. Holly, you're sick. You just worry about feeling better. That's it. That's it. Oh, we'll see. My Oliver wig. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. 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 I live near Dinosaur, Colorado, which is a large fossil bed where dead dino bodies piled up along the shore. Wait a minute. Wait. There's a town in Colorado called Dinosaur? What? How have I not known that? And the population's going down. As of 2020 census, population was 243. Why do I not live here? Why do I not live there? Why not? The street sign says Tyrannosaurus! What? Tyrannosaurus? Oh my god. What's the economy? Cannabis dispensaries have been a significant part of their economy. Oh my god, I can get high and look at dinosaurs. I can get hot. Max, please tell me there's a dinosaur statue. There better be. Alright, tour, take a trip to go see it with Perna. Papusa to find the dragons who rule the world from the moon. Keep pushing out the narrative. The meteor wiped out the dinos instead of them. Don't listen to Big Dragon. It's true. Oh my god. Chiso to call Perna and ask him. Alright, it's probably not gonna pick up because he's probably spending family time. And I, talked to him for over an hour. the other day. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see if he knows about it. That's the most important thing. See who knows. Angel, lost statues of official state fossils. That's amazing. I want to go to this place now. I want to go. He's probably not going to pick up. He's busy. Busy. He probably knows better too. He's like, Tom's doing his Q&A. I'm not going to pick up. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. Didn't pick up. It's fine. I'm sorry. This sounds awesome though. Okay. All right. The median income for a household is $31,250. Okay. All right. 124 households. That's it. Wow. All right. Sean, if our Lion Fan reaction video was perfect, the Lion Fan sales spot on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Town of Dinosaur. The Dinosaur National Monument headquarters is just located just east of the town. Okay, hold on. The town of Dinosaur was originally known as Baxter Springs, stupid, owned by Art and Fanny Baxter. Name's Fanny. Sorry. It's a Fannysaurus Rex. It's a Fanny. It's a Fanny. It's like butt. It's like butt. They better have internet so I can ride a dinosaur and put it on the internet. Fanny. Fanny. It's Fanny. Sergey, with they fired, do you see a scenario where Rodgers plays for the Packers again this year? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Boop. Boopity boop. You've been to the Dinosaurs National Monument Museum? Oh my god, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. That sounds fantastic. I want to You know what? I can go to that auction website. Let's see if they're offering dinosaurs. INS Fire. Topo Chico and Vodka Name would be a better duo. I'm staying healthy with the water and minerals, but really getting drunk at the same time. Oh, well, there you go. That just sounds efficient. Let's see. Dinosaur fossils for sale. Fossilera.com. This doesn't look shady at all. This is 100% shady. A serrated Tyrannosaurus Rex tooth. It cost $9,500 for a tooth. You need to brush his teeth. You think they had dinosaur dentists? I don't know how reliable this website is. Legally and can be legally sold? A little sus. That's a little sus. That's a little sus. Imagine just having this just like in your living room. And you're like, yeah, it's a hadrosaur tibia. No big deal. Oh, Spinosaurus, Jurassic Park 3. There you go. Carcharodontosaurus tooth. Of course, everyone knows about that. Everyone knows about that. There's thousands of dollars. They better not be replicas. There's a vertebrae, all right, from Morocco. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't trust this website. How much are dinosaur fossils? Millions. Even many millions. You're allowed to buy them. You can. Oh. How much is a T-Rex skull? 15 and 20 million. Oh, sold for 6.1 million. Price going down. If it drops by like another 6.1 million, I'm in on it. How much is a real dinosaur egg worth? Whoa. Wait. That's it? That's how much a dinosaur egg is worth? So I could buy a dinosaur egg, and if I sit on it every day, I could hatch a dinosaur? What does the Bible say about dinosaurs? It must have been created by God on the 6th day. Makes sense. You're like tired, and you're just like, let me create giant lizards. Makes sense. It's the rarest dinosaur bone. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Pretty rare. Pretty rare. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Fossilicious. This looks like a very fine website. Jeffrey, it's our birds or dinosaurs. It's true. Real dinosaur fossils for sale. Now I don't believe it. This has cost $10. Oh, here we go. It's on eBay, folks. It's here we go, folks. It's on eBay. It's 200. It's buy it now. It's buy it now price. It's $250,000. It's a Triceratops head. Okay, that place that it's in, that house that it's in, looks way too small to have a dinosaur head. You know that some idiot brought this home and was like, Sheila, look what I bought! And he was supposed to go out and get groceries, and he came home with a Triceratops skull. You know that's what happens. It's like, Gerald, did you come back with another Triceratops head? You're like, no. This egg right now, $143. I could legit hatch it. I could just sit on it. Skull store. There's no way. You know what I've actually always wanted? You know what I've always wanted? True story. I've always wanted a Carglodon Megalodon. A Megalodon's tooth. I've always wanted one. Oh, it's better for my teeth because it doesn't have to touch my teeth. Oh, that one did. All right. Well, how much is that? Megalodon tooth. Let's see. How much? $20 to $60? Why the hell have I not bought this? They sell them on Amazon? Camp with 5. Your spouse comes back from the store with dinosaur fossils. You know they are the right one. You're not wrong. There's one on Amazon. It's $97. There's no way this is real, right? There's a quarter for... There's no way, right? There's no way. There's no way it's that easy. Certificate of authenticity. Millions of year old. All not perfect. May have feeding... dinks or chips. That's a good question. That's asking the real questions. Does it come with a quarter? Does it come with the quarter? Those are the real questions there. I used to read the Steve Alton books, the Meg. I know they made a movie out of it. The movie was stupid, but... eBay, they got them. Oh, look how big these things are. Look how big they are. Look at this. Look how big that is. It's an Indonesian shark, too. I wonder what language it spoke. Is it all this one person? 14 bids. 14 bids. They're trying. They're trying. This guy, what if the person just has small... Whoa. They're calling that shark fat. Chubby tenissus. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Shouldn't do that. Very large. 5 inches, very large. You hear that, guys? Hope yet. There you go. All right. I don't know if I'd buy it off eBay. I don't know. No restoration, 100% natural. Why does this sound like it's a dating profile? That's what. Rachel sent me information. Crater left behind was found when people were looking for oil. Oh. Thank you for the information, Rachel. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That is pretty darn cool. All right. All right. All right. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Dinosaurs are so cool. What hat of mine is my favorite? Top right. That one right there. Locally, to celebrate Woodrow Wilson Hate Day on 4/6. Oh, I must have missed it. Damn. Just like he missed doing something good. So, yeah. Dinosaurs are awesome. Space is awesome. So you know what the next logical step is. Dinosaurs in space. My new rock opera coming to Broadway after the dinosaurs. The spiritual sequel, Dinosaurs in Space. Get it, Terry. No Packers gear. Are you a Green Bay fan? Only on the weekends. Only on the weekends. Dinosaurs in space. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. I just want like a T-Rex in a space helmet just floating around. So how do you get up there? Nobody knows. And it's just 45 minutes of that. There's a pterodactyl that's trying to fly, and it's like, because it's cold up there, so it's not really going to be able to flap its wing unless it's also in a spacesuit. Ooh. Okay, you know what? That's a great question. Can a pterodactyl fly in space if it has a spacesuit? There's no gravity, right? There's no air, so Chewbacca? But science people, could a pterodactyl in a spacesuit fly? Or would there be like there'd be nothing. It'd just be flapping its arms. I feel like it wouldn't be able to. That's my hypothesis. People are saying no. No. I knew it. I had a feeling. Sorry, George Clooney and Sandra Bullock in the movie Gravity. No dinosaurs up there with you. Where's the shark with the laser beam on its head? Its forehead, yes. A freaking laser beam. Yes. Okay. With a rocket pack. That's a thing. No, it'd have a helmet on, Howie, of course. We're not being ridiculous. The pterodactyl would have a helmet on. But I feel like it would just be flapping and nothing would happen. Yeah. Exactly. Nothing. Wow. So it'd just be like this. So what would happen? So the pterodactyl would be like in a constant T pose. So at least it'd be able to intimidate the Tyrannosaurus Rex that's like flying around. It's like, that's what. Okay. Yeah, if it had thrust, yeah, like a rocket or something. Yeah. Okay. All right. What to think about? I'll do some research for the rock opera. I'll have to. So, we'll see. Could go either way, but it'd be a pterodactyl. His name's gonna be Terry, of course, but with a P. It's gonna be Pterri. Terry. Just saying. They're expecting a Y. Going with an I. Rocket power T-Rex. Yes. Terry. Wait, what was the little, was it Petrie? Land Before Time. It was Petrie! Good God, that literally was my childhood. Land Before Time. What a time. What a time to be alive, honestly. What a freaking time. What a time. Yo, that was Chomper, right? Chomper, who's in the second movie and then came back a few times. Oh my god, those movies were elite. Elite! They were. They were. Oh, remember the big green guy? He was, that was Sarah, right? Sarah was an a-hole. She sucked. I don't even know who this one is, right? This guy was the long neck guy. That was Chomper. That was Petrie. What are you? I don't remember what the big green guy was. I don't remember. What? Sarah sucked. It was like, Sarah, you need Ducky! Ducky! And Littlefoot, yes. Ducky. Oh, legend. Legend. Oh man, this is bringing back memories right now. Poor Petrie. Poor Petrie. Oh man. One of these days, I should consume a lot of vitamins and rewatch The Land Before Time. I have not seen those movies before, like, since my childhood. Spike, thank you. That's what it was. Oh, creators of An American Tail. Feifel goes west. True story. Oh, and then Littlefoot's mom dies, and it's so sad. That's the one. That was the one with, right? It was Chompy or Chomper? Yeah. Oh my god, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. It's so very, very sad. Oh, I remember that dinosaur. That dinosaur sucked. The Big Freeze. Journey to Big Water. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I had all these on VHS. I had all of these on VHS. There are no cats in America, and the streets are paved with cheese. I remember. Oh my god, these are throwbacks. Hold on, how many did they make of these? How many? Land Before Time. Like what? How many did they make of these? I feel like they made a lot of them. You know, they really jumped the shark there. Okay, Land Before Time. Saw that, obviously. Sean Fire, Land Before Time movies were my whole childhood. I could recite several of them from memory. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. So, Land Before Time, Great Valley Adventure, yes. So the first one came out in 1988. I wasn't even born. Thank you. 1 minute until minute 69. So the next one, 1994, Great Valley Adventure, yes. Time of the Great Giving, yes. Journey Through the Mists, let's go! 96, Mysterious Island, yes. Secret of Saurus Rock. I probably saw that one too. Great Long Neck Migration. Wow, they made 14 of these movies? Holy God. Journey of the Brave. I don't know if I saw that one. I don't think I saw that one. Mecca, so you're saying you're going to eat a tree star when you watch movies? Yes. Galator, Jane Nicholson ranked all of them. There's a lot. Man. I loved... Oh my god. Chomper was... Love Chomper. I love Chomper. Who's Kosh? Who the hell's Kosh? They're just making up names. Ladies and gentlemen, it is minute 69. Nice. Guillermo, brave little toaster. The magnet in the junkyard scared the ever-living crap out of me. Go see what to her! It's a 69-minute warning. Nice. It's going too quickly? Don't worry, Holly. I have a feeling this might be a long Q&A. As long as my teeth hold up. As long as they hold on up. Oh, yes. Colleen, that's amazing. Is the astronaut in the middle of a dab? It's Hammer to Fire. 88, you weren't born yet. Thanks for destroying me on a Friday night, Tom. No problem. It happens. It happens. Like, is the astronaut about to hit a dab? It's just like, I think that's what's happening. Yep, that's gonna be Sean. Do your thing. Now, here's the thing. That T-Rex is frozen right now, so it's dead, but it has a helmet on. Spencer, fair as land 4 times 5 when Chomper came back. Yes, Spencer. Astronauts dancing, but it's on the carcass of a T-Rex because the dinosaur's frozen. He's like, they gave him a helmet and it's not dead. Well, it's in space, Colleen, and last time I checked, space is pretty cold, and I haven't seen a blue dinosaur. That dinosaur be blue because he's frozen. He's like, and this astronaut's like, hey, Mark, take a picture. I'm gonna dab on this dinosaur. He's like, Bill, I think the T-Rex is dead. And they're like, no, man, we spent $90,000 to give the dinosaur a helmet. I'm like, yeah, but what about the rest of it? Bill's like, oh, man. That's probably what happened. Speaking of dinosaurs, you know what the greatest series is? Land 4 Time is great, don't get me wrong. But dinosaurs, Jim Henson, all of the yes. RCB and Fire, Tom, you ever see the Brave Little Toaster sequel where they go to Mars in a laundry basket to rescue baby? I did. Really jumped the shark there. But Booster to Fire, first astronaut to dab in space has already been born. Adding a dino to the mix is the future I want. It's the only reason why the human race should still keep going. Rio Tour, T-Rex has a shield like a spaceship in the helmet. Maybe. Not the mama! It's true. Mm-hmm. And how? Logan, if you have any World War II fighter plane to own and a pilot, which one would you own and why? Also, we need AI, Jordan Love. We do. Which fighter plane to own and a pilot? Well, I could own the plane, but I don't think I can own the pilot. I think there's a lot of laws against that now. Pretty sure it's in the Constitution. But I gotta be honest. I'm not a military history guy, so I couldn't tell you exact planes. Sean, Tour favors long neck migration with Littlefoot's dad. That was solid. Busto Tour, I did see the mammoth meatballs. No, I will not eat a mammoth. I won't. FPS with a fire. Time I feel obligated to have you look up what happened to Ducky's voice actress. Oh no, I know that. Not good. Not good. Camp with fire. Actually, Tom, it's almost impossible to record the temperature of space. It's really hot in sunlight and really cold with no sunlight. So you're saying the T-Rex could be alive. Spencer and Fire, since we're reminiscing, do you remember live-action Bananas and Pajamas television show? Looked up screenshots. Weird. I know of it, but I never watched it myself. Like, I didn't exist. Well, I existed, but I didn't watch, like, Bear in the Big Blue House or anything like that. That wasn't my time. Watched a lot of Barney growing up. Power Rangers, had them all on VHS. 100%. Those were the times. Yes. Blue's Clues wasn't even... Blue Clues and Dora, that was more my brother. Yeah. So. Got it, Rachel. But yeah, Bananas and Pajamas. I know of it. But Johnny Barks, big Blues Clues fan. Steve will always be my... No, Joe, get the hell out of here. Who do they have now? Don't care. I remember when Steve left. It was like a big controversy. It's like, where is he going? There's like all the rumors. That was a time. Janine! How we doing? Steve did say he was proud. Steve was proud of everybody. Steve is Wishbone. Wow. Wishbone is a throwback. I used to read a bunch of the books too. Used to rent them from the library and then watch the VHSs. Yes. There was another. Oh, man. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There was. Oh, because there was one with a knight. Also, Elite Childhood. All that. Keenan and Kel. Keenan and Kel? Come on now. Come on now. What a time. What a time. Courage the Cowardly Dog? Of course. Of course. Elite. Goated. Rugrats. Yes. Yes. Ah, here it goes. So good. So good. Keenan and Kel. I watched like that movie where in that haunted house, like with the knight, a million times. Buso Atura, absolute long shot. Did you watch Zaboomafoo? No, but I know about Zaboomafoo because of my younger cousins. Bob the Builder. That was my brother. Bob the Builder was my brother. Caleb, speaking on pod on behalf of time, he definitely would own a P40 Kitty Hawk. There's a kitty and a hawk. Caw-caw! Kablam. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I put the screw in the tuna. Oh, my God. Oh, no, yes. We were, there we go. There we go. Magic School Bus, yes! Please let this be a normal field trip with the frizz? No way! Aw, suck it, Arnold. Stop being such a square. Also, I feel like Miss Frizzle should definitely have had her teaching certificate revoked. Because how does the rest of the class explain that? Oh, yeah, we all went inside another student. There's no way. There's no way that you can explain that in a way that doesn't get Miss Frizzle fired. She really should have been fired, honestly. Thomas Satur, can you name 3 original Nicktoons? Oh, Rugrat. Doug? Is Doug the second one? Doug? Rugrats? I remember Cat Dog. That's not an original, though. Rocket Power was elite. Rocket Power was elite. Just saying. Miss Frizzle was my first crush. That makes sense, Johnny Barks. Yo, just saying, though. Oh, Rocco's Modern Life. There you go. Oh, Monsters is on there, too. But I will say. Who's on? Someone just said it. Someone just said it. Cat Dog. Smurfs. What was what I was just thinking of? Oh, because you said first crush. Gage, have you seen Meat Canyon? No, I've not. I've not. Busto Tur, she had tenure. Her cousin is running a risk. Ralph, Dragon Tales. I didn't watch it, but you know what I watched? Care Bears. I watched Care Bears. I did. Oh, yeah. Now, back in the day, if we're talking about animated crushes, obviously, besides Lola Bunny, of course, in Space Jam, Android 18, Dragon Ball Z, come on now. Didn't watch Arthur. I think that was another brother thing. Captain Planet, meh. Thundercats, come on now. Tech with Fire, what editing software do you use? And who will buy the commanders? Communism for life. I think communism is what you meant. I think that Canadian billionaire guy. Editing, I use Sony Vegas. Yeah. Krillin, crushing. Franklin, didn't watch a lot of Franklin, though. But, yeah. Guillermo, it's our Invader Zim. Invader Zim was class. They made movies, too. Invader Zim. Yes. Sailor Moon. Yo, let's go. I didn't watch Little Bear. That brother. Jim, I saw that with a tour. Good Burger 2. Welcome to the Good Burger home with the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Just saying. Kip, Courage, Cowardly Dog. Elite. It was. I used to watch the Muppets a lot. Muppet Christmas Carol, Muppet Treasure Island. And before one of them was the Kokomo song, they'd have the music video after all of the advertisements. And I would sing it all the time. There's a place called Kokomo. I haven't heard that song in years. Now if you wanna go to get away from it all, Way down in Coca, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come, my pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go down in Kokomo? I have not heard that song in years, and I can still recite the entire thing. Powerpuff Girls was legit. OG Powerpuff Girls. Okay, let's talk about this. OG Teen Titans was legitimately an amazing show. Starfire, Raven, come on now. Come on now. Legitimately amazing. 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 It's true. It's true. Jetsons, there you go. Samurai Jack. Also, like, the sequel thing they did, the sequel series was great. It was great. Then they did the other Teen Titans thing, and I was like, whatever. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, man. Winnie the Pooh. Always love Eeyore. There's a home video somewhere of me when I went to Disney and I found Tigger and I kept on pulling his tail. I was a child, but there's a home video of me pulling his tail. I probably shouldn't do this hand motion. Pulling his tail, and he's like, okay now. And then he was like taking a picture with another kid, and I was like, it's a true story. I really liked his tail. So, I was like, I was like, oh my God, it's like my icon. I was starstruck. OG Scooby-Doo, get out of here. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Eeyore is my, Eeyore. Love Eeyore. Yo, Rabbit? Ain't Rabbit fan. No. Looney Tunes, solid. Tom and Jerry, solid. Absolutely. Wild Thornberries. That was a time with like Rocket Power. Oh, yeah. That was the good stuff. I've told the story on stream before. I went out for Halloween with like all my friends when I was younger. And I pretended to be sick because I wanted to go home and watch the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they had like one on at 8 a.m. and one at 11 a.m. on Saturday mornings. And it was the Merrick Saga. Celtic, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Legendary show. Legendary. Cow and Chicken. Yes, Batman animated series. Perfection. Give it a fire. I learned how to read at 3 years old by scouring the TV guide for cartoons. Oh, I used to read the TV guide all the freaking time. When I had to go to like the grocery store with my mom, I would grab the TV guide and like read it. Oh yeah. Just see. Kevin Conroy, my Batman. Gargoyles. Yes. Gargoyles great. It was just great. Oh yeah. So good. So Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was phenomenal too. I loved that show. Smurfs I watched, but like I just wasn't like, oh man, I really love it. Yeah. Jim and Tour Beach Boys tribute on CBS 8 to 10 CBS Sunday. There you go. Mark Hamill is the greatest Joker. Heath Ledger's amazing, but yeah, Mark Hamill the voice. Oh yes. I didn't watch Veggie Tales, but that was another like brother thing. He watched Teletubbies too. Definitely watched that too. Dexter. Oh, I watched Dexter's Laboratory. Yeah. Hold on, do I still remember the theme song? He's the smartest boy that you ever seen, and when he blows his experiments to smithereens, there is gloom and doom while things go boom in Dexter's lab. Yeah. Oh yeah. Camp, I told you, Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's like one of my favorite animated ever. The animated series of Spider-Man was phenomenal. Oh god, I loved it. Man. Growing up in the 90s was a time. That was a freaking time, man. Fairly Odd Parents, watched that a lot. Oh yeah. Danny Phantom. That was a good show, too. That was a good show. Damn. It was a good one. It was a good one. Double Dare was great. Slime Time Live. I was on Slime Time Live. But, oh, man. That was a time. Animaniacs, I watched a few times. It wasn't like my go-to show. But, yeah, Looney Tunes, Darkwing Duck. I loved Marvin the Martian. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What a time. What a time. What a time. 90s were great. They really were. I mean, I was born in 1990. It was just a time, man. It was different. What was it? DuckTales. Woo! Bam, 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 DuckTales. Woo! No, Marvin the Martian. I'm Patrick Me Holmes here. Oh, I guess it is pretty solid. Oh, Gertie, my new pyramid 30-year. It's a little bit better. Started Fire, the 8th Man, 60s cartoons that got banned because he had smoke to regain power. RoboCop was based on it. There you go. There you go. Mighty Ducks, the movies? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Those were the times. I have not played Subnautica. Heard good things, though. I definitely heard good things. I did heard things. I loved Power Rangers. Power Rangers. So good. So effing good. Really was. Really was. Ah. Those are the times. SpongeBob. Fantastic. There is gloom and doom while things go boom. Hold on, I wanna spark my childhood right now. Let's see. Kahuna! Tom just asked you if you watch Phineas and Ferb. Totally asked for it. I know it's your profile picture. That was beyond my time. Because when did that air? That was 2007. Yeah, I was 17, so it wasn't me. Wasn't me, so I've actually never seen it. Nick, I just tested COVID positive, doing the stanky like, oh, I'm sorry, Nick. Get better. Punch COVID in the face. Early Cartoon Network shows. Let's go. What we got? Oh, we got list of programs broadcasted. Okay. What the hell is this crap? What the hell is this? What is this garbage? What cartoons? I Am Space Ghost Coast to Coast. My cousins watched that. I wasn't allowed to. Ed, Edd and Eddy. Yes. Johnny Bravo. Let's go. Ishii posted about that before. Dexter's Laboratory. Yes. Cow and Chicken. Yes. Powerpuff Girls. Yes. Courage the Cowardly Dogs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I Am Weasel. I remember that. Wow, I haven't thought of I Am Weasel in such a long time. Oh, here we go. This is the one. This is the one. All right, so Space Ghost, yeah. What a Cartoon. Dexter, of course. Johnny Bravo, yes. Cow and Chicken. Powerpuff Girls. Ed, Edd and Eddy. I never watched this. I don't even know what this is. Courage, yes. Sheep in the Big City a few times. Time Squad, no. Samurai Jack, yes. Grim and Evil, yes. This, because that's where it was, and then it turned into, yeah. Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Hell yeah. Kids Next Door, yes. And then this was not my time. This was like I was 10 and I was a big boy. These weren't mine. These weren't my times. There was a whole different generation then. Yep. I don't even know. Yeah, Ben 10 I've like heard of, but it wasn't my time. Codename Kids Next Door. Yep. Yup. Man. What a freaking time. What a freaking fracking time. Oh, and then old Nickelodeon shows. We gotta look at that. Oh, alright. So, 90s. Nickelodeon 90s shows. Nickelodeon. Okay, there we go. Alright, Real Monsters really wasn't my jam. Cat Dog, I watched some Cat Dog. Wasn't my favorite, though. Wild Thornberries, so good. I wrote it down. You see Avatar: Last Airbender. It might be after your time, but it's legitimately the best show I've ever seen. I've heard it's incredible. I've never seen it, but I've heard incredible things about it. It's on my list. I just have not been able to watch it yet. Never watched Secret World of Alchemy. I knew about it, though. Rocket Power. Yes. Yes. Angry Beavers. Remember, it wasn't my favorite, though. Doug. Also, not my favorite. Rugrats. Yes. Ren and Stimpy. No. Wasn't my favorite. Hey Arnold was good. Hey Arnold was very, very good. Keenan and Kel. Legendary. Legendary. Kablam wasn't for me. Rocko's Modern Life, solid. I actually never watched this. I know like everyone did, but I've never watched it. But this, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I used to watch this every frickin' frackin' day. I loved Are You Afraid of the Dark so much. So effing much. Because I loved horror when I was a kid. So, I told you I was on Slime Time Live. So, yeah. I never watched it, Legend of the Hidden Temple. I never watched it. I probably would have loved it. I just never watched it. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yep. Oh, and they throw the stuff into the fire. It was so good. That was so good. That was so... We really had a time. Really, it's just a different world now. It's not just because I got older. Like, it legit is different. Because I was talking about this the other day. And by the other day, I mean yesterday. When I was at the dentist, I was talking about it because we were talking about... Well, I made a joke about MySpace. And they're like, wow, yeah, I wonder what Tom is doing. I was like, Tom was a legend because he got paid a truckload of money and then just was like, all right, I'm done now. Bye-bye. So he got out. He got out. Justin Tales of the Crypt was Elite Horror. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch that. It's too spooky for me, but I wasn't allowed to. But I feel like I remember MySpace so well. The top friends thing caused a lot of controversy in high school. But you could visit people's profiles. You had music. You could change the backgrounds. That was a time. That was a freaking fracking time. And then it became whatever it is now. We're not good. But the top friends thing, that caused problems. That caused a lot of problems. It did. I told the story. Like, I had a crush on somebody, and we would see who she was interested in based off the top friends. True story. Cheers. That was a time. That really was a time. Because Instagram I didn't really use when it was just like a photo sharing thing. Facebook was like this cool thing because it was just for college kids. And it was like, oh, you're like a big boy if you use it. Abuso Tour, MySpace was the best because it went away. Yeah. Yeah. Amanda Show, Amanda Bynes, let's go. I used to watch it all the time. All the time. All the time. Good call, Colleen. Good call. Cyber. Vegeta. Mr. Stereo Girl. Yep. I have one left, Rachel. I got one left. I have one left. So, yeah. Yep. Goated, it ain't Colts. You probably pick anyone from the AFC but the Colts. So, yeah, I saw that, Johnny. It's not good. Not really good. So, never watched High School Musical. Nope. Never did. Never did. Would I recommend it, Luke? I gotta be honest, I don't know how it holds up. And back in the day, I loved it, but I don't know how it holds up today. Big Fat Liar, Frankie Muniz. Yes, turns blue. I've seen it. Yeah. Yeah, Super Bowl pick. Again, it is early, but AFC, it's going to be the usual suspects. I think like Bills, Bengals, Chiefs. Probably going to be like the front runners. Jets could be up there when they get Aaron Rodgers. Then NFC, I think it'll still be Eagles, 49ers. I don't know. NFC is a weird thing right now. NFC is weird. Yeah, I think so, Luke. I can't even like recommend you like a certain episode, but again, I just don't know how it aged because I haven't watched it since my youth. Splenda, I'm sure you're happy to hear that. So, yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Paul Giamatti. Oh yes. Are You Afraid of the Dark though? Legendary. Truly was. It was truly great. I enjoyed it. I enjoy it. So, favorite horror movie? Ooh, that's a good question. I gotta think about that one. Apuso Day Fiver. What 90s kid show character do you think could pull the best? I don't think that's what he wanted to cook as well as Patrick. Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. Janae would have fired someone who had kids in the 90s and 2000s and now teaches high schoolers. I'm amazed at how much the world's changed. It really has. It really, 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 really has. Honestly, because it's changed over time, and it's kind of a recent movie within the past 5 years. I want to say maybe 10. I really like Hereditary. Hereditary is like, I cannot wait for Ari Aster's new movie with Joaquin Phoenix. Beau is Afraid. I will be there day one. Day one. It's supposed to be like a 3-hour comedy horror movie, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But yeah, I loved Hereditary. Midsommar was good. It wasn't as good as Hereditary in my opinion, but Hereditary is because it's a great movie and is also a great horror movie. And it's not even horror really until like the end. So yeah. I loved it. I loved that movie. It was a really, really well-made horror movie. In my humble opinion. So yeah. It's good. Because it covers the topic of grief really, really well. You have some amazing acting in that too. Like Oscar should have won Oscars acting. So yeah, I do love Hereditary. You know what movie actually scared the crap out of me? And I know people are gonna... It's the Ryan Reynolds remake of Amityville Horror. That scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. So, yeah. Hereditary is very, very good. I saw The Witch in theaters. Yes, I saw... Because there was a time where I was watching, like, every A24 movie that got released in theaters. I still kind of do. But I did see The Witch in theaters. That was a messed up movie. It wasn't, like, scary for me, though. Hereditary, legit, I was like, wow, this is legit. Like, the ending was legitimately, I was like, wow, I'm feeling scared. So, I will say, the first Babadook I did like. Yes, I did like the Babadook. Babadook. I did like it. But the first Conjuring, I thoroughly enjoy. The rest of them, no. The second one, there was a really great scene with the nun, but wasn't really great. The first one, though, that was pretty good. Insidious, the first one, that's pretty creepy. Lighthouse, I watched it once. That's not a horror movie, though, for me. But, yeah. Nah, Scream never scared me. No. But, yeah. I also will say, I said this, I think, on GPS. I rewatched Blade Runner 2049 as a sci-fi now, but good God, that movie's so beautiful. That movie should have made a lot more money, but it is perfect. It's almost a perfect movie. It's really, 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 really good. Truly. And it's such a good sci-fi movie. See, Justin, people bring up Sinister a lot. And there's like one scene, it's the lawnmower scene that stands out to me. But I saw it in theaters and I was not scared. Yeah, Scream is good. I mean, I didn't see the latest one, but the little reboot one was good. Janae with a fire. Thought the world had made a huge change from the 70s childhood to my kids' childhood, but that was nothing compared to the last 10, 15 years. Yeah, last 10, 15 years have been insane. It's been absolutely insane. Scary Movie 2, I laughed my ass off. Kelsey, I completely agree. Holly, that's what I'm saying. Hereditary, I think, is perfect for psychological. National Tour, Blade Runner soundtrack, 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. The visuals. I also love the direct, because I love Arrival. I love Dune. And it's funny, after seeing Dune and then watching Blade Runner 2049, you could see the, like, influences. Mega Max 10, yes! That was Game Boy Advance, right? Loved that game. I love that game. Used to watch all the scary movies. Scary movies great. Dune, I love Danae. And I can't wait for Dune 2. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I thought Dune was great. I cannot wait for October. So, how I feel about the future of Star Wars? I hope it's really good. Because I love Star Wars, but I found myself less interested. Because Andor was phenomenal, but I feel like there's been aspects of TV shows that have been very, very good, but as a whole, have been great. Did anyone ever see the movie? This just came to me. It was a horror movie. It scared the crap out of me as a kid. Did you ever see the movie Sphere? It's a Michael Crichton book, and I read the book too. But the movie Sphere, because the eels, they scared the crap out of me. Maybe that's why I have a fear of eels. That makes a lot of sense. But that movie scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. No, Sphere. S-P-H-E-R-E. Hold on. It said from 1998. Probably should not have been watching this. Oh, that's Samuel L. Jackson in it. There you go. He's got Dustin Hoffman, Sharon Stone. There you go. It's a weird movie. It is a very, very there you go, Chloe. It's a strange movie. It's like people go underwater and find like an alien sphere. It's like just a big sphere. It's weird. It's odd. Saw, like the first Saw, honestly, legitimately, the first Saw is excellent. The first Saw is excellent. The Cell is a weird ass movie. Because the twist is really, really good. And then to me, Saw 5 was really good. And then other than that, it was kind of like meh. Oh, Janine, the new Dune, the part 1, blows the 1984 version out of the water. It is so good. It is so good. I love it. I also love sci-fi. So, highly recommend. Also watched, is it Into the Multiverse or Across the Spider-Verse, whatever the first one is. Watched that again recently. So good. So good. The animations, man, I can't wait for the sequel. That's gonna be phenomenal. That was so effing good. I love how Sony just cannot make live action movies, like Spider-Man movies or Spider-Man villain movies, but they sure as hell can make a great animated one. Final Destination, yeah, you still don't drive behind log trucks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Animation's great. Am I on the cruise ship with you? I'm in my basement, so no. I'm not. Spider-Verse movie, I can't wait. Cannot wait. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse, and that's the thing. I was late onto the Into the Spider-Verse bandwagon. I watched it while I was on a bus in Europe. And it was amazing. I was like, oh my god, this is like amazing. Like, this is a really, 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 really great movie. 13 Ghosts. I think I remember seeing that. It was so good. It was so good. But, oh yeah, those were the times. Oh, Holly, it's just a great movie. And I've shown it to people and they're like, holy crap, like this is amazing. I'm like, yeah, it's really good. Rector, hey, bachelor party about to get wild. Congrats, Ray. Rocket. Jonathan, horror movies don't get enough love by the critics. It's true, but Tom Grossi watches them. It's true. Blue Beetle trailer, I did see. Looks interesting. It's not like probably a movie that I need right this second that I need to go see in theaters, but yeah. Remember the Titans? Great movie. Phenomenal movie. Phenomenal. So, yeah. It is very, very good. I've not seen the new Mario. The animation looks amazing. It looked really good. So, yeah. The Hostel, it's so funny because Saw happened and got like a lot of pub, like, and then Hostel, God, I remember. It was Hostel 1 and 2, I still remember. It was just like torture porn, and I was like, Christina with fire! To be honest, I only know Star Trek and Marvel from the 90s. Do you ever watch ST? If so, what's your favorite? Personally, Voyager is my fave. I only watch the movies. Like, I remember the First Contact. I remember that one really, really well. And then I watched the new ones with J.J. Abrams. But yeah, First Contact I really, really liked. Indiana Jones, I really hope the Dial of Destiny is good. I really hope it's good. I hope so. I do hope so. Grand Budapest Hotel, Jay. It's coming out with a new movie. What is it, like Asteroid City or something? Nashua Tour. This is where the show moves to airplane quotes. Surely you can't be serious. Doing pretty good, Dan. Thank you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I've wanted a Batman Beyond movie for a very long time. Jacob, take care. Have a good night. So, thank you, Bader. Appreciate you. You watch Airplane? It is very good, Sydney. It is very good. It's one of my favorite comedies. It is great. I loved it. Yeah, that and Spaceballs are like my top 2 comedies. I love it. Wes Anderson makes me irrationally angry. Interesting. I don't think I think as I've gotten older, I've appreciated his movies more. Because, like, you just know it's a Wes Anderson movie. Jake, advise somebody with crippling depression who refuses to go and see another therapist because their last one did nothing for them. Jake, you got to get to a point, buddy. It is very frustrating and tiring because it's frustrating because if you've had a therapist, you know what the starting process looks like, right? In which it's like, great, now I need to explain everything to this new person, and then I have to go through the stupid-ass process of explaining all the trauma I've gone to and the issues that I'm currently dealing with, and I've already said this crap to the last person. Do it again. It's worth it to do it again. Because if you can find someone that truly helps you, it's worth repeating the process. And you could feel frustrated about it because that is a very normal feeling to feel. I get it. My therapist that I have now, I legitimately explained all of my stuff in an hour because I basically, like, I speed ran the entire thing. Like, the entire first session, I was like, here are all my issues. Because I was like, I don't want to do this intro, like, get to know you, blah, 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 blah. I want to see if you're good. That's what it is. So, I know it's frustrating. Do it, though. Because the result of finding someone who can help you is worth it. In my opinion. Cybers, should you go to therapy even if you have nothing going on? That's up to you. I think it's now that I've gone to therapy, the past couple years, and like I've taken a break. Like I haven't gone in like about a month just because things have been pretty good. The best analogy I've ever heard for for advocating for therapy is this. Imagine you're driving on the highway and your car sputters, you pull over to the side and you don't know what's wrong with your car because you're not a mechanic, right? So what do you need to do? You need to call a tow truck because they know better. They're going to tow your car away. The mechanic is then going to fix it, right? And be like, oh, here's what's wrong with your car, blah, 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 blah. A therapist is not meant to be necessarily completely subjective, depends on the person, a forever thing. But a therapist is like a great mechanic who teaches you then how to handle it the next time your car breaks down on the side of the road. Because then you'll have the tools to fix your car. And be like, oh, I know what's wrong with it. And then you could be on your way. that is like how I've always looked at therapy, is then you have the tools. And I will be very honest, therapy definitely not only helped like process things that went on in my life, but I think it also gave me a lot of tools to self-diagnose and help when things are not great. So, because I find that a lot of people go to therapy when things are super bad. And that's what I did. When things were at, like when I was at my worst point, mental health was eroded in the dumpster, I went to therapy. And I think that whether you go to couples therapy, even when things are good, because I think it teaches you how to speak to people, you know, and like, especially within a relationship. But I think it's also for you in terms of, hey, this is how I can continue, you know, and monitor and self-assess, and also be like, you know what? I need to take some time. I have tools now to help deal with whatever I'm going with. And it's not a complete like fix all, but I will say for me, and it doesn't work for it has helped. Janine and Fire, we are playing a cosplay at a con in September. Chrissy's looking forward. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Janine. Do it. Cosplay, yes. Radio tour. Mental health is health. Preemptive care is vital. True story. True story. But, yeah, I mean, like, my therapist doesn't take insurance, so, like, I had to pay for it out of pocket, and that sucked. But I think it gets disregarded a lot. I have helped 4 of my very, very close friends find therapists. And like legit, if you need DM me, like I'll help. There's like a website that you could do like that near you. If you have insurance, you can look it up via insurance, etc. And you could just see how it goes. Again, like this is not pushing anything like that, but I think that it is very good to be able to talk to someone, because I think that as human beings, we kind of have this, I don't want to dump my crap on my friends because then it's draining. And maybe this is just a certain individual mindset, but I have found that people have used me as an outlet and this has nothing to do with YouTube, as an outlet or venting, what have you. And I've been able to give very, very good advice. I know, humble brag. Very good advice of like what they should be able to do, because I can objectively look at a situation and be like, oh, we could do this, and this, right? But I can't do that for myself. And I think going to therapy helps you do that for yourself, because someone goes like, okay, well, why aren't you doing this? Or like, do this, and this. But it all depends on the therapist also, because there will be times like, so for example, my therapist that I currently go to is really, really good at being a soundboard. And I have found that I have to do a lot of the work by myself, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. And I have found that I've grown a lot based off the conversation. I was like, oh crap. Like I've had my own kind of revelations and like, wow, okay, this is why I do the things that I do. This is why my behaviors have been like that. This is why I felt the way that I felt. And that has helped me a lot. And I think if you can ever get to a point where you can understand yourself more, it's a positive. Regardless of how long you're in therapy or whatever, I think it's a positive. That does it. Spencer Returner. Hey, Tom. Looking for a new job currently. I was wondering what your thoughts are when you're telling your boss before you find a new job you plan on leaving. Heard different thoughts on it. I wouldn't. In my experience, I wouldn't. I would not tell him. As Papa Grossi would say, you don't let go of a vine until you're on another one. If you're swinging in trees, I don't know why I use that analogy, but you don't let go of the other one. So I would find one first and then do it, because you never know how they're going to react. Chloe to Fire, potentially. Oh, my name's Tom. I give great advice and look great in my blue thermal. Oh. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. Christina Whittenner, one of my old therapists described herself as a label maker. She can tell you everything and help you organize, but it's up to you to put things in the right drawers. I miss her. That's great. That's great. So, Cole, congrats on that play button, buddy. Congrats on that play button. Pants. Would you ever want to say the N-word? like in conversation, just like, oh man, just no. 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 And you know what's actually very funny? You know what's very, very funny? Has nothing to do with what you just said. That's a stupid question. But I think it's also a teacher mentality that and maybe this is just the time that I grew up in, right? So like 90s, 2000s, because regardless, there's times you can say like, oh, that thing is like the R word, or that thing is gay, right? When you're, because we grew up in the 90s and 2000s. When I became a teacher, it very quickly sobered me up and also was like, hey, no. And I think it was also, it happened before then too, because I went to a college that had a good amount of diversity in it too, which was fantastic, because you should meet other people that challenge your worldviews. But I think it's a matter of like, hey, like, yeah, no. Because I think when you live in your own bubbles, right, and whether that's with your parents, friends, town, etc., and you get away from that for a little bit, and I think that it's not even the education, to be honest. It's truly the experience of meeting other people who don't come from the same town, who don't have the same views, and being able to converse with them. That's the best part of college. In my opinion, that was the best part of my college experience, was meeting people who didn't go through the same things that I did, who had different lifestyles, who had different X, Y, and Z. And I think like that helps a lot, because you encounter different perspectives. And yeah, I think that's a positive thing. Even if you don't agree, it's a positive thing. Mac, if I have a Friday time, I need a new beer recommendation. If you know any smaller yet solid labels that can be found in Wisconsin, give them a shout. Ooh. Wisconsin, I can't help you with, but get Allagash White. You can find in Milwaukee. Allagash White, get it. It's from Maine. Allagash White. Allagash White. And that's a tough thing to go through too. Like that is a very, very tough thing to go to. Like because think about it this way. If I'm going to use a really stupid analogy. If you grow up, because you can apply it to anything. If you grow up and you are told by your parents, your friends, your teachers, the school you went to, the sky is green. I'm using a really stupid, mundane, simplistic example. The sky is green, right? We know the sky isn't green. But if you stay within that bubble the entire time, everyone who says, no, the sky isn't green, is going to be wrong to you. It's a conflicting ideal. It's a conflicting idea. So I think if you are able to experience people with different viewpoints and be like, no, like, sky's blue, whatever. I just think that the more people and lifestyles you meet in person helps eradicate a lot of bias, a lot of prejudice, a lot of etc. I think that it's and again, I'm just speaking from my viewpoint. I think it's important to meet people who are not like you. Because I think that if you sit around and listen to people tell you you should not like these people, you should not interact with these people are doing X, Y, and Z, I think it just creates further division. So that's my viewpoint. But yeah. So yeah, that's all. My opinion. Like like I said, I have friends who different political ideologies than me, different lifestyles, different upbringings, etc. I think that's a good thing. Like that is a good thing, because you also find commonality between those people, and I think like that's truly and I know this has been replicated, this is such a cheesy, corny ass thing to say. There really is there are more similarities than differences between the vast majority of people. But post note, I love this analogy because in Japan, the sky is green because the color blue is a subset of the color green in the color system. Got him. Nailed it. Crushed it. Yes, Allagash for the win, Mac. But yeah. And I think that if you just stay in your bubble and never question things, like I get why people do it because it's not an easy thing to overcome, but yeah. As a mature, I am my own therapist. Thanks, Mom and Dad. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, we're still rocking, Holly. We're still rocking. I feel good. So, and again, but I also don't want to get on a pedestal and be like, oh, you should do that. That's why I preface it. This is my opinion. This is what I went through. You could believe completely different. That's fine. Rio, if I love making friends who think differently, it gives me more time to prove I'm right. But, so, it's funny, Ryu, but to that point, that's what I do with my students. Because I've told this story on stream before. And I really, truly love this story. I had a student that was very, 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 there's a lot of liberal. Very liberal, right? And the district that we were in, I would say definitely leaned more conservative. It's fine. I don't give a crap. And I've told the story before. She came out one day and said, and just blatantly shouted out, if you voted for Donald Trump, you are a racist. Okay? So she said this. Now, she was a very smart kid, too. She was very, very smart. Very bright. And I looked at her and I said, do you really believe that? She goes, yes. I go, okay. So after I taught 7th period, and that's when I taught civics. 8th period, I had a, hi buddy, just wake up from a nap? Oh, my moosey big stretching. So, it wasn't my Catholic school. No, it was a public school. Hi buddy. Hold on one second, let me, come on. Yeah, you wanna go get some water? Go ahead. Good boy. So, very liberal. She said, if you vote for Donald Trump, you're racist, right? So I said, do you really believe that? She goes, yes. So 8th period, I had a study hall, and then you had to stay for like 45 minutes, and like you had to stay there for students. But this was remote, so it really didn't matter. You had to stay there anyway. So I actually spoke with her 8th period during my study hall. I spoke with her my like 9th period, which was like my free period, etc. Right? And I really wanted to understand where she was coming from. Oh, Monk with a fire. Will Packers give in and give us Rodgers? You are a number 1 pick. Just accept it. Be grateful for number 2 and option order 3. Monk, you need Aaron Rodgers a lot more than we do. A lot more. But my point is, I explained to her, I said, okay, well, do you know who voted for Trump? She goes, yeah, it was white people. And I said, sure, lots of white people voted for Donald Trump. But then I also said, well, what about Florida? Where he basically like won the Latino vote. Like, what about that? Are they racist? She's like, well, I don't understand why they did. And I said, well, isn't that the kind of the problem? Because if we say, oh, well, this group voted for this one person because they have these ideals. Well, isn't that just a generalization? And aren't we just kind of just like going in circles and being like, oh, we should alienate that group because they're the only ones. But what when I find other groups and we're like, well, what about this group that voted for this person? And it kind of just was, it was a really great conversation. And it was more of just like, hey, I understand where you're coming from because probably a lot of media is telling you that, but we should dive deeper than that, right? And not just like replicate what talking heads say. So it was a great conversation because if you're going, well, let's see. If it won the Latino vote, why? Because that's what happened. So if you're looking at that specific inference and like going like, okay, voted for him, let's just ignore it and just say, nope, this was the only group that voted for this particular candidate. It doesn't do us any service. When you can understand why people do what they do, again, I think it's better. Now, are there hateful, terrible people who do terrible things? 1,000,000%. Are there people who are racist? Absolutely. Are there people who are anti? Absolutely. I also think that there's nuance. And I think the minute that we close ourselves off to a wide variety of people, just because we're assuming what they think, believe, etc., that's a problem. Now, if you're a neo-Nazi or something like that, F off right into outer space, could care less. But I think there are also people who vote for certain people. I think there are people who believe certain things because either one, that's what they're taught, that two, it's what they grew up in, or three, there's a why behind it. And like, I think it's important to understand the why, because otherwise we're just going, nope, let's put our walls up and have a nice day. That group sucks. We are against them. They're my enemy. And it's just stupid. And it's just, it doesn't help anything. So, yeah. That's all. That's all. I mean, again, it's a lot more complicated than that. But, yeah. Booster Fire, I want to agree with your overall point, but the Hispanics of Florida are some pretty racist folks, especially against fellow Latinos. Taylor, thank you for the $5. So to that point, Papusa, like, there are cultural things that are and again, I am not going to sit up here in my expensive chair in my basement as like the whitest guy on the planet and be like, well, here's how the Latino population should be voting. Taylor, thank you for gifting a membership. But again, like, if you are saying that you are part of if you belong to, again, I'm registered independent, I don't care. If you are, let's just say you're registered Democrat, you then can't say, oh, well, you should be voting for this candidate because of XXX. And if when people don't go, well, then they're my enemy. That's effing stupid, in my opinion. It's not getting down to the why of it, and that's the problem. And that's like that's dumb. It just creates more problem, and it's easier to put each other in boxes and say, well, I don't like that person, they're my enemy. And I just disagree with that, in my humble opinion. So that's it. Again, it's a lot more complicated than that. We live in a very complicated world. You look at especially what two parties are doing, and it's wild. It's like yes, LQ, great. Political parties are not teams, and I hate it. I hate it so much. When we started treating politics like sports, oh boy. Like the 2016 election, truly is an embarrassment. That whole lead up. The whole Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump thing turning into a roast battle is embarrassing for the country. When we are watching this and going, oh yeah, did you see that insult that it's, oh my God. But guess what? Those got really great ratings, and now look what politics has become. It's so bad. It's so bad. And it's embarrassing. It's truly embarrassing. Because there was a time where it was about policy. Now you look at debates, it ain't about policy. It's about buzzwords, keywords, make you afraid of the other. They're the enemy. It's woke, it's communist, it's Nazi, it's just... Tom Grossi has no time for that. No time. Fat Batman! People want to see the world in black and white when things are gray. They can't deal with gray. It's either you're with me or you're my enemy. That's it. That's it. So, Nibre, return Tom Grossi for president, unite us Tom, Rachel make his slogan. No, but like I am very comfortable saying I don't think I'm suited to be a president because I have a great background in education. I'd love to make education important again. I would love that. But no, like I don't think I'm qualified. I don't. Now, I think the qualifications have dropped. They're under the ground significantly. I'm also not an 85-year-old white dude, so automatically it's going to be tough for me to win. But yeah, no. Rio, tourist selling the perfect 10-word answer, never a plan. Yeah. Get but a fire right time to see the uneducated sports talk on New Bear and his Packers Bear. Oh, I love that so much, and I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very, very happy to hear that. That makes me very happy. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It just feels like we're not putting the best of the best forward anymore. And that's sad. Like, it really, really is sad. Because I think that we've gotten to a point where, like, listen, I thoroughly enjoy living in this country. I know that I have it a lot better than a lot of other countries. But I also know that this country has significant flaws. I think if you get cancer, you shouldn't go bankrupt. Like, that's a minimum. That's a liberal idea. No, I think that's just a logical idea, in my opinion. I think it's so effing stupid that you can work your entire life, work your ass off, be an amazing citizen, and unfortunately, if you have significant health problems, you can't freaking pay for anything because you're gonna go bankrupt. I think that that's stupid. I truly think that that is so bad. So, like, but now that gets labeled as like, well, that means you're on this side of the argument. And I was like, no, it's just, I just think that's dumb. That shouldn't be a thing. That's it. In my humble opinion. Inebriated tour, you're overqualified, Tom. Boost on it, fire. 2016 was the first time voting. Couldn't vote in the primary, but was old enough to the general, and you mean used to be better? I don't know about better. I feel like discourse was easier to have, maybe. Maybe. I think getting into identity politics and culture wars has been really bad because it then makes it really easy for unqualified people to be elected. And what I mean by unqualified is people who are doing it just for personal gain. Because I think you can come from any background and you should be able to have a chance to be elected to represent people of your district, your state, etc. However, that's when we get into the oligarchy talk and talk about running for Congress costs a minimum of $250,000. And you do grassroots campaigns, which then you're asking people for money to raise $250,000 to run. So that's why a lot of rich people run, because guess what? They have the money to do that. And that's a problem because then you put rich people in office who don't represent the everyday person. And that's a huge issue. Just from a fundamental standpoint, that's a huge issue. Humble opinion. Giga tour, the TikTok hearing at Congress sums it all up. Yep. Oh, good God. Heard a Wi-Fi! Liquid Fire watched the 2016 election as an outsider, and yikes, became an international laughingstock. Yeah, don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Nicholas with Fire, can't stand politics and social media. I feel like they're only dividing us, so I don't participate in both. There you go. I taught history, by the way. But, yeah. Runaway Tour, Mega is just a racist party, it really is. I mean, MAGA. Like, Donald Trump sucks. Like, that's not a Republican. Like, he's not a Republican. He's not. Like, he's not a traditional Republican. He's definitely not a Democrat. But, like, yeah, no. Like, policy-wise, there's a couple policy things that he did, and I was like, okay, that's great. But it's culture BS, where it's like, hey, we're going to focus on this stupid-ass thing to make people, like, fearmonger and all this crap. It's just... And I think Joe Biden... like, it's Bo Burnham. They really gonna make me vote for Joe Biden. Man, my 2020 election is between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. What a world. What a world. Do I vote for the 80-year-old white guy or the 78-year-old white guy? It's a time. And that's embarrassing that those were our two top candidates. But guess what? That's the system that's created because we put so much money into politics, and it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Yeah. It's good times. God, it's fun. It's fun. There you go, Johnny Barks. That's it. Outlaw lobbying? Yeah. But again, like, the fact that I just say it costs, like, a minimum of $250,000 to run for Congress. Like, that's embarrassing. Inebriated 5, that's why I should run. But it's, but that's embarrassing. It truly is. Like, that is, in my opinion, unacceptable. Because a lot of people don't have $250,000. But you know who do? A lot of rich people. Howie, turn sandwich or giant D. And again, I'm gonna say this before I need to pee for the day. This is why, from my experience, a lot of young people are incredibly frustrated with the world that we live in. And I'm just, of course, talking about the United States, but they're frustrated because it feels like no matter what we do, say, protest, social media, blah, 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 nothing changes. And that is so effing frustrating. That's it. It's like if you see a nail that needs to get hammered in and you're hitting it with everything that you can and it's not going in, you're gonna get frustrated. You're like, oh, this needs to get fixed. We should fix this. Oh, wait, I can't fix this by myself. The people that we elected should fix this, but they're busy fighting about bathrooms. Ryan, I was 5 feet from Virginia Glenn Youngkin at the NASCAR race. There you go. There you go. Golly, if I would rather be stuck on a desert island with Moose or Sinclair. Honestly, it'd probably have to be Moosey because Moosey follows me everywhere. I legitimately would worry about his well-being. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna pee real quick. Pee for the D. Pee for the D. Pee for the D. I got those. I know. Your papa's doing things. Don't say anything when he comes back, all right? No one say anything. No one say anything. Nobody say a word. Nobody. Nobody say. All right, Rachel, I'm going to kill off this last wheat beer. I'm going to do it. Gatos, yeah, they just came downstairs because I was peeing. So, take care, Mike. Have a good one. So, yeah, no more purple Satan. Yeah. Gonna kill this wheat beer, yeah. Wow, I really had a lot of trust and belief in myself in that one. Come on. But yeah, no, I mean, because I've taught them. And a lot of people are frustrated. And I completely understand why. Completely understand. Yeah, it's all right, Johnny. It's feeling all right. It's not too bad. But, yeah. I don't know. It's just, again, that was a rant, but Rachel, thanks for helping me buy more cheap shirts. Yeah. Yeah. Who should ban TikTok? That will fix the youths. Listen, TikTok/social media does not help in almost every way possible. I think social media has done. There's a quote from Bo Burnham inside. Ryan Tour, do I follow the Lincoln Project? I don't follow them. No, I know of them though. Radio Tour karaoke jams, that will fix everybody. But I will say, oh my god, there are movements that try to ban things that say that they are protecting the youth, when in reality, they just don't understand the youth. And it might be because the median age of Congress is dinosaur. So I'm pretty, last time I checked, let's see if it's changed. Median age of Congress. Okay, so it's down, so that's good. It was 52.1 before. Now it's down to 46.3, which is great. That's wonderful. A 46-year-old, it's tough to... As a 32-year-old, I will not, because I have not experienced it, right? I have sympathy, not empathy. I will not know what it's like to have Snapchat when I'm in 5th grade. I will have no idea. No idea. And I'm very grateful that I had no idea. I am so grateful. But Jesus Christ, like, the kids growing up in this age, that has to be so difficult. Truly. It has to be so effing difficult. Because everything is now online. It's just... And it depends on your parents. It depends on their parenting style. It depends if they just threw an iPad at you. Like, it's just... I don't know, man. It's a different time. And I think that it's tough for the median age of if you are in Congress and you're 65 years old, you don't understand. You do not understand. Because how could you? How could you? We need more young people in government. Truly. Truly. So, Kellen, listen, attention span, there's going to be so many, COVID by itself, and having that, like, 1.5, 2-year gap in school is bad. Bad. Current fire term limits for Congress. Should have been done years ago. But why isn't? Come on, class, let's do it together. Why aren't there term limits for Congress? Who has to vote for those? Congress! Like, everyone's so focused on who the president is when it's the legislative branch that's doing everything. Oh. But listen, what did I see? Oh my God, what state was this from? Where they, like, turned down, like, free lunch for students, but then they increased their like, food stipend. Just, oh God. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Lifetime appointments for Supreme Court justice. Yeah, we see how well that is. Good God. It's just, can we just get back to policies and being like, hey, I want to make the country better. That should be a focus. I want to make the country better. That's why I'm running for X office. Great. That's good. What are your policy ideas? Bam, bam, bam. And then the voters go, I like that. I don't like that. That's how simple it can be. Jake would fire. Milwaukee and Denver go to the NBA championship. Creek sector Grossi Perna rivalry for the ages. Hell yeah. Thomas, I'll waste this for my opinion. Social media should be for adults. Team bullies and misinformation. Children being exposed to too much too fast. I don't necessarily disagree. It's just impossible to... It's impossible to monitor. So... Oh, God. But, yeah. Rachel! Finally, a bunch of old dinosaurs in the White House, so you're saying we need to drop a meteor on DC and now stream has come full circle. Got it. Negative tour, 1.07 for Tyler Lockett and 2.03. What? Oh? What? Eh? But, yeah. I don't know. It's just make your bills singular issues. Well, that's the problem. It's impossible. It is literally impossible. Because you don't get bills passed that way. So. But it is what it is. Like, if we go, hey, if any party, and I mean any party, and we should get off politics, and I appreciate the conversation through the chat, you know, because regardless, the problem is that if you are a member of Congress, like, there's no compromise anymore. If you're a political party going, hey, you need to elect more of party X because then we can actually get things done, because then we'll have full control. It's not how it's supposed to be. Like, this country should be compromise. That's what it should be. Like, we should have split Republicans, Democrats, working together and saying, hey, here's how we help the people of the country. Not just Republican voters, not just Democrat voters. This is how we help people. And you can have different ideas and policy ideas of how to help people, and that's fine. But it's not what it is. It's not what it is. And also, it doesn't get you elected. So it's easier for me to get elected by going, hey, party X sucks. They're terrible. They're trying to do X, Y, and Z, which is bad. Samantha with A2, so switch to Laura and close out the night. Oh, we're still rocking. We're 2.5 hours. Let's go. So, screw helping people money. Yeah, that's kind of where we are. It's fine. It's just, I don't know. It's a shame. It really, really is. And like, as a historical person and as a former history teacher and a lover of history, like, it's sad to see a lot of things repeated. But Bacon Man, you talk about 9/11 and talking about like unity, but it was unity for only some people. Congressional approval rate was the highest that it's been, and it just dropped from there. But like, the events of 9/11 did not create unity for everyone. You look at what happened to Muslims in this country. You look at the Patriot Act. You had a government that had record high approval ratings and then got us involved in a war in which there were no nuclear weapons. You had the Patriot Act, which stripped away liberties from everyday people. Goodbye privacy. You know, it's a shame. It's not for everybody. Carlos with A2, no, our parties just run on the issues. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. But you know how many terrorists the Patriot Act has caught? Anyone in the chat know? Anyone have any idea? How many terrorists that, damn, because of the Patriot Act, they got him. They got him. Colleen knows. Carlos knows. Ready? It sucks, but listen, at the end of the day, as I've said, I'm an idiot who talks about football in my basement. I try to do right by people. I try to help as many people as I can. I try to be very kind. This is not Tom. I don't care about any of that crap. We raise money for charity. We accept everybody as long as you're not a hateful a-hole. And that's it. Because like football, sports, this community should be an escape from the nightmare hellscape that sometimes this world is. So, Ryan, I saw a Mary movie on Wednesday. Hope you liked it, Ryan. How was it? So, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. And like, that's what I can do. That's what I feel like I can do. You know, I try to use my platform and just make it for good things, help smaller creators, help charities and people. Nicholas Tour, I've listened to Steve Lacy. I've not. I've seen Eddie Lacy, though. Hey, guys, I'm Mario. I'm pretty sure he has said that in the movies, yes. So that's it. Yeah, life is scary, folks. We can get away from politics, but like life is scary. It is. You constantly get bombarded by people telling you really bad things and like, oh man, scary things. Yeah, that's tough. Like, good God, folks. Like the amount of stress that everybody's under, whether it's to pay bills, whether it's just getting through the day, whether the hell is getting out of bed. This is a stressful time. Probably to our lore palette cleanser. Yeah, we're pivoting. We're pivoting. Rhino tour, good. Yeah, sorry. We'll see, LQ. We'll see. There will be a popping. Gator tour disclaimer: we accept hate towards Vikings. Well, obviously, yes, of course. But you'll be accepted. We're just gonna pick on you. Like, you're gonna get bullied. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. If you're a Viking, you'll get bullied a little bit, but you know, kind of deserve it. That's it. That's all. Listen, I'm a small person in a very small pond, but try to make some good things happen. Nicholas Stewart joining the Marines at 17 does not help with stress. I imagine not. I imagine not. E.K. Oturi, how do you think history books cover the 21st century? Depends on who the publisher is and who wrote it. And that is the God honest truth. So, it depends. Will the North Saga be mentioned in Coach? Yes. Yeah. It will. So, a Barbie movie could be good. It could be a low-key sleeper. It could be. So, Thomas, listen, untreated mental health are leading to worse and worse issues. Yeah. I'll stay silent about that. But get out of fire. Why do people play the Rui Lopez when it's so clear they don't know a single line of the Spanish opening? That's the real question, Kaylee. That's the real question. That is the real question. So, yeah. Yeah. No. Mental health is a huge problem. But the problem is that after every traumatic, terrible event, we go, mental health is the real issue. Okay, so do something about it. And nothing gets done. And it's so effing frustrating. It's very frustrating. So, hi, Pacey. How we doing? Good to see you. Ooh, Finman. I've actually never heard of that hat. And I should. But I have not heard of that hat. I do like a lot of hats. Jared at Fiverr. Those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Politicians, screw history. Yeah, well. Yeah. But everyone does that. And I mean everyone. Everyone does that. Because we don't like to talk about our bad history. We like to focus on the good. World War II is referred to the last good war. Well, it depends on who you talk to. People of Dresden probably didn't think it was a great war. People of the Tokyo fire bombings probably don't think it was a great war. But, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So, it's just, yeah. Listen, we live in a very complicated world, and it can be a very stressful, crazy world, and I hope that, you know, if people can find some refuge in the silly content that I make, I'm very happy about that. But it's a real thing. Like, it truly is. And I think it's a problem that each generation relies on the next one to save them, like Superman. Celtic, if I were a pro wrestler, do you think his best represents the Packers? I say Taker, because both had great long runs, but not that many championships. Ooh, that's a good one. Could be HBK. Really, Shawn Michaels. Capitura, King's Gambit, or Queen's Gambit? Don't know King's. Queen's Gambit. It was great. No bacon. Janine Tour, will Wildflower be in the North Saga? No. Okay, Tour time, the answer is clearly a Vienna Gambit. My apologies. See, bullying works. Kaylee does it all the time. Matthew, do you see Seahawks making the playoffs? In a weak NFC, I think it's very, very possible. Yeah. James and Fire, we've warned Tom out. He barely knows what to say at this point. Also, hi, Tom. Go Pack, go, baby. Give me go Pack, go. Go Pack, go, baby! Let's go. No, I'm not worn out. It's just like I could keep going about this because when I was a teacher, I never, ever told any student who I voted for, what my political affiliations were, because that's not my job. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to teach students how to critically think. And I do my job. That's it. Critically think, learn the content. More importantly, critically think. That's it. So, yeah. No, I hear you, Colleen. But it is exhausting. It's so exhausting. Because at the end of the day, I think the vast majority of people just want to live their lives. They want to live their lives. And a lot of things get in the way of that. A lot of things get in the way of that. But, yeah. It honestly was, yeah, it was Connecticut. Once Connecticut happened, not the state, the shooting, I was like, yeah, it's done. It's done. And that's a real shame. That sucks. It sucks a lot. But that's the word. That is what it is. Kip, what's your thoughts on the Bomb Cloud opening? Yep. Nope. No idea what that is. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. Not the state. Connecticut's okay. Connecticut has some nice parts. I almost went to the University of New Haven, but yeah. How long am I gonna be live? I don't know. We'll see. I'm having a good old time. We're rocking. We're vibing. It's kind of like small, low key today. I'm good with that. I am very, very good with that. NFL head coach will make the best president. None of them. Can I go with none of them? Can I go with none? Maybe Bill Belichick. He'll get us into shape. He'll get us into shape. My dad bought me a bong for Christmas. Merry Christmas. Vince Lombardi would be great. Vince Lombardi. There you go, Kip. Kip's playing a whole chess match right now. Kip's on a different level. He's on a different level than all of us. But here's what I will say, folks. Arcane might be sooner than you think. Here's what I'm going to say. And we'll end this politics talks with this. Because it has nothing to do with politics. But it kind of does. If anyone, and I mean anyone, politician, influencer, YouTuber, social media a-hole, whatever. If they tell you they have a simple, hey, do this and you'll be happy, or do that, they're full of shit. They're full of it. I ain't gonna sell you BS. I ain't gonna do that. No. I think a lot of people, especially in the profession that I'm in, sell crappy products to vulnerable people because they either, one, gain their trust, or two, pretend to have a lifestyle that a lot of people want and sell, hey, take this crappy course, take this crappy product, whatever, and then you could be like me. And a lot of them are full of crap. Don't. Just don't. Because it's... I hate that. I really, really don't like that. Kelly, Sicilian, obviously. Dinosaur, we already have Pete Carroll as president. It's true. That's true. But, yeah. Don't. That's why I've always felt uncomfortable selling anything, because I don't like it. I truly don't like it. I am very transparent with the community. And that has cost me lots of opportunities and money, And I will be the first to tell you I don't care. I'm very comfortable with the way I live. I'm very comfortable with the amount of money I make. Great. Wonderful. I'm not going to monetize my audience to make a quick dollar. Because I think that that is a very crappy thing to do. Because and Johnny Barks said this to me one night, and I still remember Johnny Barks. I remember it very, very well. Johnny Barks said to me, if you can prevent, like if you're not selling one broke college kid shitty Raycons, which, sorry, Raycon, your product is crap. That's a good thing. That's it. Rio Tour, I rarely buy merch, but I got Jack Stone $10 straw. Get it. Get it. I don't like selling crap to people. I don't. I also think that this is stupid. Like, I think it's stupid that I make the amount of money that I do. I think it's stupid that I have the platform that I have. I think it's really dumb. I really, really do. I constantly think I don't deserve it, no matter how hard I work, and I think I work really, really hard. But I think it's dumb. I think it's really dumb that I make more money doing this than as a teacher. I think that's the priorities are so bad. But yeah, that just doesn't work for me. Neil with the Fire, speech on not taking advantage of your audience is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Never played that game. They've offered me a lot of money. They offered me $5,000 for one video once, and I was like, haha, no. Saratur, but AG1. Perna loves it. And Perna advertised that because he loved it. And I was like, yeah, go for it, buddy. That's all good. That's it. So, but yeah, it just don't feel good. Don't feel good. Yeah, it was 5,000. Like, 5,000, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Hold on. Can I find the email? Let me find the email. Let's see. I usually delete them, so I probably already crapped it out. Probably trashed it. Kevin, thank you for the 3-year. Yeah, no. Sponsors is where you make money. It is. Kip, stream is actually sponsored by Rachel's Etsy. True. Go support Rachel. Sean Tour, Allagash sponsorship needs to happen, though. They'll never pay me, though, because I just drink their beer and I like their beer. Rachel! Plug the Etsy. Do it. Do it. Do it. I can't effing find it. The most that I've... Because I was offered a season sponsorship by 2 companies in particular that were going to pay me $100,000 to put their stuff on every video. And I did not even respond to them. That's probably the most. On. But we'll plug people in this community. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Check out Rachel. You have to have it. You have to have it. Let's go. Let's go. Where's Holly? Holly? Flip it over, baby. Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot. The most amount of money that I ever made from a job besides YouTube was $68,000, and that was teaching. That was the last salary that I ever had. So, yeah. That's it. Holly? Holly also might be napping because she doesn't feel good. So we need to understand that too. Rouse. Tom, for the love of God, take the money. No, why? I don't care. I don't care. I'm very happy with the amount of money that I'm making. I don't care. If this channel did not make money tomorrow, if I got demonetized, I'd still do it because I just love effing making content. I love doing it. No, I'm living my dream. I am so happy with the job that I do. I like truly, and I loved teaching. I have never been happier doing this job, entertaining you, doing this. I have never, ever, ever, ever been happier. I effing love this. I have done this for free for years. I will always do it for free. Holly, I saw it. Don't you worry. I effing love this job. And I'm so effing appreciative of everything that people, you, have given me. You've given me a platform. You have given me money to do this. And it is so effing amazing. Like, I cannot tell you how grateful I am. And that's why I feel the need to earn this platform every effing day. That's why I feel guilty when I don't do content or do more content, because I am so effing happy doing this job. You allow me to buy good dog food for my dogs, good cat food for me. I usually eat like garbage, but the point is like, I am so effing content and happy doing this job. I get to talk about the Green Bay Packers, who I love. I get to talk about football, which I love. I've had opportunities that I thought in my wildest dreams would never happen. You all made that possible, and I work my effing ass off. But I always will have that chip on my shoulder and say, I need to earn that platform every freaking day, because that is what I think you should do. If you have people that follow you, then you push them to donate to great causes. I have never asked anyone for money unless it was for a charity. And I will always do that, because that is just how I feel about the platform that I have. It should be made to do good. I make money. I'm very happy about the money that I make. And I live a very frugal, simplistic. My car has 159,000 miles on it. It's a 2013 Hyundai Sonata. That is what we are at. And I'm okay with it. I don't need to buy a sports car. I don't think I want to buy a big, nice house so I can make a big, nice studio, so I can continue to make content that's going to help other people. And that's it. That is what I want. That's all. And the day that this doesn't happen, I am going to be so grateful for the time that it did happen, because I worked my ass off working 2 jobs to do it. And if it ends tomorrow, I'm going to be like, it was a great freaking run, and I'm still going to make content. That is where I'm at. Anyway, Highway 20 for the puppers and kitties, maybe some left over for Tom. Appreciate you, Holly. Reba, it's your sultry voice, because girl, you worth it. And as Holly said, uno frickin' frackin' mas. We going over 3 hours today. People have asked in the chat, how do you stay so humble? Because I'm just an effing dude. I am just an idiot who loves making silly videos and funny things and stories. I love telling stories, and I get to do it, and people actually watch it. I did it when it was only my best friend and I making it, and my family watched it, and that was it. So this is much better. I love this so much better. So much better. So, that's it. Cheers. But yeah, it's a dumb job. This job should not exist. It shouldn't. And I reckon, because I worked real jobs, and it shouldn't exist. But, yeah. Rachel 5, thanks for shouting out my Etsy store. My sales and views have gone up 383% since last year. Couldn't have done without the posse. Hell yeah. Raphael, have you ordered your Jordan Love jersey yet? Officially pick your side in the Packers fans versus Pat McAfee feud. I feel like Pat's cool, but some of his takes are like bad, worse than Perna. I've had a Jordan Love signed jersey since he got drafted. I've shown it on stream. Packers fans versus Pat McAfee. I will always choose the Green Bay Packers. Always. Always. Also, Lions fans don't like Pat McAfee. Camaraderie. Cheers. So, yeah. That's it. That's it. Imagine if YouTube was so greedy with the share of its donos. They take 30% and like, yeah, would I make a lot more money? Sure. But I also wouldn't have a platform because of YouTube. Like, without YouTube, I wouldn't have a platform. So like, okay, cool, great, wonderful. I feel bad that it's taking your money when people super chat. But again, this show is free. It's always going to be free. Because I've been broke. I have been that broke college kid. I wanted nothing more than to spend $250 and buy a piece of Packer stock when I was in college, and I legitimately could not afford it. And I was working, and I could not afford it. Because $250 is a lot of effing money. And I'm at a point where I'm very grateful that I can spend $250 now. But, like, I get it. I get it. It's just... I think that, you know, people or creators, whatever, they make an amount of money and then they go, okay, now it's time to just rake it in. I don't care. If I did this stream and nobody, if 10 people showed up, which I've done, I'd still stream. Probably not 3 hours, but yeah. We're just vibing. We're just vibing. Like, I love this thing so much. I effing love what I do. I love this channel, and I am so effing proud of this community. I truly, there are very few things in this life that I love more than this community. And I truly mean that, because we do so much good. And there are so many generous people, and I don't even give a crap about in terms of giving me money. I mean in terms of, I do a darkness retreat, and we raise $15,000 for charity. I do an 8-hour stream, and I talk to my friends and other creators and NFL players, and we raise $62,000. That is insane. And that happens because of you. Like, I donate lots of money. I do. But it's nothing compared to the community. And that makes me so incredibly happy. So, the Discord... There are people dating in the Discord! They're dating! They're dating! They are together! Like, because of some stupid ghost complexion-like idiot in his basement. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I'm so effing happy about that. That there is a community in the Discord. There's a community amongst the mods that doesn't even really have anything to do with me, but they came together because they're like, oh, that stupid ghost-like man is funny. Great. And now they're together. And now there's a community. And now they feel supported. And that is so... That is something that is going to live and be something that is going to last beyond me. And that is awesome. And I don't care if my name is ever mentioned. That is so awesome. I love that so much. That makes me truly, really, really, really happy. And Kip, I hope it's a great date. Hope it's a great date. Ghost and Fire, have you seen the plethora of trailers that have dropped? If so, what are you interested in? Also, Discord movie channel, please. I have Indiana Jones, Ahsoka. That was today. I hope Indiana Jones is good. I'm looking forward to that. JJ, thanks for everything you do, Tom. Let's go back up. Appreciate you, JJ. Appreciate you. So, yeah, I'm not one to judge. There are creators that are always going to be bigger than me. They're going to have a bigger audience. They're going to have more influence. They're going to have bigger connections than I'm ever going to have. Like, I'll be very honest with you. June, I am working on the biggest piece of content I've ever created. And it truly could be a life-changing thing. The NFL responded to my email, and I am so happy about that. There are creators who can get players like that. They could get NFL people like that. That's wonderful. And I respect them for that all day, every day. That's not me, because I never played in the NFL. I never was a big shot. I was a history teacher in my basement, and I've gotten a following, and I'm so happy. And if I never get to the levels of people, my colleagues, people that are doing that, that's okay. I'm very happy with what. Do I have goals? Absolutely. Do I have aspirations? Absolutely. And I'll do them. I'll do them. Or I will fight the entire time trying to get them. That's it. Get up at 5. My date with True was great. He put his meat and mayo in between my buns. That sounds like a great date. That sounds like great. But yeah. Oh no, the NFL is very involved in June. Very involved. Yep. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Draft night, I'll tell you all. Bailey to Fire, keep up with the great work, man. So glad I had your channel up a month or two ago. Appreciate you, Bailey. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So, listen. I'm probably not going to be in this house by the time it happens. But that is where I put the gold play button. But there's a reason why every 100,000 subscribers I celebrate with this community. Because it's a joint effort. And it wouldn't happen without you. So, of course I'm going to celebrate it with you. Because who else would I? Star to 10. The problem is we have with this job is that it's easy to cover up your true self. I can't stand when people behind the camera just put on an act and turn out to be someone they're not. That's fair, Star. I know people who are like that. I think at some point when you're streaming for like 8 hours, I feel like it has to crack at some point. I'm just an idiot making videos, and I'm very happy with it. No, I didn't pick a house because there is no house. So, yeah. That's it. June is going to be amazing. It's going to be very different from anything that I've ever done. And it's going to be amazing. So, I'm so excited. Truly. I'm so excited. Because it's not just a me thing. And it's going to be great. Oh, there's duck sounds? Oh. Air? Oh, I meant to write duck, but I put an F instead. Bailey to Fire. There's one Packer player, not a QB from the past that you can watch play once. Who'd you pick? Reggie White. Easy. Done. Not even a question. I never got to see Reggie play. So I love to see it. Oh, look. It's Chris Evans with whipped cream on his butt. That's nice. That's good. Yes, Kaylee. Yes. Hi. Thanks, Steven. I appreciate it. And again, I'm just doing my thing. Default sounds of duck quacking. Makes sense. Where's Jim B when you need him? Can I give you any hints? Yeah, I'll give you one big hint. There is a good possibility that... No hints? No. I got it, Johnny Barks. There is a very good possibility that I'll be able to meet some of the community soon. There you go. There are maybe 10 people on this planet that know what's going on in June. So, I have to keep it hush-hush. It's not me being mysterious. It's not me being like, oh, I'm just trying to build up hype. There's a reason. and you'll find out soon. So, yeah. Yep. You'll see. You will see. Ben shrinking on Apple TV is effing incredible. It's one of my favorite new shows. I love it so much. I love it so much. We should do a Grossi Con. No one will show up, but I'd love it. I'd love to. So, yeah. Trevor or Tom Con. Listen, back in the day, I used to watch Philip DeFranco a lot, and he did like a DeFranco Con. I don't think I'm a big enough deal to do it, to be honest. Like that is a legit fear. Like, I don't think that I'm big enough or important enough to do that. I don't think anyone would show up. That's a true, honest evaluation of it. I don't. So, but you'll see. You'll see. I know people would. I know some people. I live there's a lot of anonymity. I live on a quiet street. People don't really know what I do. There's a weird guy hanging out in trees and recording things outside, but Bailey with a $5. I cannot wait for Into the Spider-Verse. I can't effing wait. It's gonna be so good. The first one was amazing. So, yeah. But it's also a thing of like, I don't want to charge people to meet me. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, yeah, that's also an issue too. Kind of a slight problem. But I got ideas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ghost Man. It's 5 people. That's it. So, you'll see. JJ, I'm like cautiously optimistic about the Flash movie. So, we'll see. Yeski, meet up at Olive Garden. Never. As an Italian, I think I'm going to be banished from that. I don't think I can. I don't think I do meet up in Olive Garden. All right. We made over 3 hours, folks. We did it. I greatly appreciate all of you. Truly. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, a fantastic night. I think I'm seeing Christian Grossi tomorrow, so that'll be nice. Adam! Very grateful to have this community. Hope you have a good night and glad you liked my picture I sent. Love, Bill. But folks, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. Oh, wait. He ain't with a $5. American Industries at work again building computers. I'll let you know. We'll have to find an NG in June or else all's lost. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Go Pack Go. Love you all. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm Tom.